Okay, so the city of Stonehall, the city that you guys traveled through, you can see a heavy mist in the distance and overhead, kind of encapsulating the city. As this figure disappears and Charlie's dead body is in front of you, you hear a loud bell tolling in the distance, and you can see bats overhead swooping through the city. And off in the distance, there are shrieks, and there's a panicked air in the residence. You can see lights flicking on inside houses. You can see people peering through. Anyone on the street is kind of rushing inside. So what are you going to do?
Seems like everyone's familiar with this. Well, it wasn't this way when I was here.
Me neither.
You were never here.
Charlie.
Charlie!
Why'd you have to die, Charlie?
I'm gonna look on Charlie's body. Just loot him, basically, in a respectful way.
Okay.
Respectful looting? A little pat?
Just gentle, like, he's my friend.
He has some gold on him.
And then what else? Does he have anything else?
He has a small signet that you recognize as his family's.
Okay, I'll take that, and I'll take 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
And put them on his eyes.
Okay.
I'll be like, Charlie.
Just gonna Eldritch Blast and cremate him.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Charlie.
Rest in peace. Can't let them turn him
Real
into
quick,
a zombie.
Katie, roll your dice. Make sure you get a decent D20.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's see what we got here.
He's gonna hit me.
Oh, we got a 7. Hey,
It's getting the bad luck out of the way. It's
bro, these are
good.
new dice, man. I don't know what's up.
We'll get there. You're it'll go from like getting nothing to you'll just have one session where you're just on fire.
Yeah, it'll even out. I agree. All right, so what are we doing, boys?
I'm currently alternating between shock and, well, 2 different forms of shock. One shock that Sirocco actually did something nice, and some shock on the other hand.
He was my
Rogar
friend.
has just cremated this poor man. Our
My
hero.
long-lost
His
friend.
body's in the freaking street, man. No heart. We gotta get rid of this, bro.
I guess it's a mercy cremation.
So what do we
Respect.
see, Shio? Like around us? Do we see anything interesting, or is it just the city's decrepified?
It's decrepified.
A decrepified city.
You guys
Is there like a main central tower or something?
so you looking up the city, it's like a tiered city. So
Yeah.
above you is multiple wards. So there's like a merchant ward, there's an upper district. And at the very top of the city is the castle. You can kind of make it out, but at this point it's obscured by heavy fog.
I'll say, all right, boys, we can either leave the city, get out of here, or we can brave the castle. I don't really know why we would stay here, but adventure.
I don't think we can take that
Consider
guy
it a-
on. He obliterated Charlie. I don't think we stand a chance. We need to get out of here, man.
He snuck up from behind. We can manage this. I
Charlie was
believe in
our
you.
Strongest too, right? Charlie was
Die,
like,
bro.
We'll
Charlie
find
carried
a way.
us.
Anyway, look, the whole reason, if you want me to come with you after this, you're going to need me to come out of here with this man dead.
well, we could recoup. We could
We
take
had
a
a game
rest,
plan.
get
true.
get some reinforcements, or why don't we explore? Let's go a little bit further up, see if we can handle the monsters, and
That seems reasonable enough.
then
I knew
from
you'd
there
have my
we
back.
can decide. Okay, so can we walk towards the castle, Shio? But
Okay,
carefully.
so you guys Are you guys going to sneak or be stealthy in any way?
We should definitely be sneaky.
Yeah, let's be sneaky.
Okay.
We only have 3 of us now. It's just the 3 of us.
Just
No
the 3 of
Charlie,
you.
no mermaid
We
girl.
can make it. You. Oh wait, no, sorry.
Okay. Give me just a stealth roll. I'll just take one from everybody, please.
Tippy toes, tippy toes,
It's a skill,
tippy
right?
toes.
Mhm.
Tippy toes.
Oh, I got a +7.
Yeah, you should be super good. You're a rogue.
I got a 5 + 7 is 12.
Ooh.
Okay.
Was 17.
what are we rolling?
Stealth.
And where's
Stealth.
my...
Oh, okay. Let me see. What is my stealth?
I got +2, so I got 19.
Oh God. All right. Oh, I got a 16. My stealth is -1, so 15.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
You guys
Sneaky
stealthily wind your way through the lower city, where the mansion was. You guys pass by the guard gate, and you see like a heavy fog, that doesn't allow you to see past it. And it kind of has a silvery shimmer to it. There are a couple of guards, some new guards that are posted up, but you work your way towards the middle of the city as a whole, and you guys hear a shriek and a yell for help as you approach through the middle city.
Good.
Where from?
You would know it. It's from the direction of the merchant ward.
Oh,
I'm
The
gonna look
city
at.
is haunted.
boys, we have to go straight away. These are good people here. Don't be fooled by the nastiness of this. This is not this place. We have to help.
Can't have another death like Charlie. We must assist.
Bad K Witty, I'm still stretched on your stream, even with this new. new
bro,
camera.
man, I don't know how to fix it, man.
I look over, it's just like I'm just like 1.5 times the size I actually have.
I don't know if it's so much you don't know how to fix him as you don't know how to not stretch him. Like,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
continue. You.
As you guys are noting that you need to save whoever is yelling out, you hear a second bell ringing in the distance. Behind you guys, where you guys came, you hear bestial roars, as well as above, in the upper city. Crows begin shrieking, and they join the bats overhead, kind of swarming through the air. The temperature drops noticeably. There's a chill that runs through it. And you begin to see in the fog and clouds above you a weird spectral light kind of shifting through the clouds.
Rogar, you wouldn't happen to be responsible for that, would you?
I take no responsibility for this, Baron. How dare
Oh.
you?
I was really hoping it would be you. That would have been better. Do you have any idea what it is?
I have no clue. Should I blast it?
Blast it. Do it.
Really? I'll freaking do it.
Yeah,
man.
blast the fog. You can burn away fog, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We're all
I
dead.
think it's worth a go.
Here we go. The reflection spell.
Ooh, 20.
20.
Oh,
You
let's
blast
go.
through the air. It goes through the spectral light, and it like leaves a little hole through the clouds,
Yeah.
and a dead bat falls to the ground.
Ooh.
Oh,
You've managed to hit
Dinner.
something.
it's served.
Dinner.
You hear another kind of blood-curdling scream as the help kind of, whoever was calling for help, their voices drowned out in like bloody gurgling.
Oh,
What's happening? This town is terrifying.
you know,
One last cry for help.
I really need you to believe that this really wasn't this. It wasn't this bad when I was here. Just so you know. Don't think ill of the town.
We're gonna go for the bat then.
Okay, what are you gonna take the bat?
I'd like
Yeah,
to
I'll-
poke
I'll
it with a
take-
stick.
I'll take it. I'll examine it.
Yeah, it's just a bat.
See what's going on. Oh, just a bat. All right, can I eat it? I cooked
What?
it, right?
Are you gonna cook it?
You already
Yeah, I mean, I
cooked it, didn't you?
blasted it, yeah, with the Eldritch.
Okay, yeah, you can eat it.
Will it give me
if you want.
HP?
You guys
Okay.
are full. Well, you're not.
Okay.
But...
Oh, we are.
Yeah, we rested. We're good, right?
Technically, no.
Coronavirus.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
we
I was
didn't
thinking,
rest.
because we got out and we were on
guys were
death's
messed up, yeah.
door.
Oh, so we didn't rest?
I accidentally rested you guys. We're just gonna roll with it.
All right, so
Okay.
we did
Thematically,
rest. Just say
no.
we rested.
Thematically,
Let's
no.
say that Charlie's heroic defeat and terrible demise have filled us with vigor
Reinvigorated us.
and an urge for
Determination.
revenge that,
Yeah, bro.
yeah, that'll do it.
You guys hear another shriek from the merchant ward. As you see Rokar nomming down on this
Okay.
bat.
I'm gonna just run towards that, but
Okay.
also not expose myself because I'm aware that this could be a trap. Like this could be like a hey, come here and die kind of deal. So
Okay.
I'll be like, let's go.
I'm gonna run along full belt. I'm not gonna take so much care. Baron is too invested.
Okay.
I'll take care of the rear view, and I'll make sure nothing's coming from behind. And I trip Sirocco as he's running.
I will definitely acrobatic my way through that.
Oof. Okay, as you approach the merchant ward, the actual ward, you see stalls of black obsidian. It's empty at this time of night, except you see a couple of shaggy dogs over like a body on the ground, and you can see kind of flailing. You see a couple more bodies on the ground that aren't moving. There are a couple of lights on in the actual the shops nearby, but all the like curtains are closed, all the doors are shut. Yep.
And those are some determined merchants. Jeez, lights on in the shops in this kind of scenario.
So they're basically being killed.
You could take a closer look.
We're going in, boys.
We have to go in.
Shit.
Let's take a closer look.
We're gonna die.
We'll be fine.
We're gonna die. It's our time.
Since
Down
when
the
did
front
you
door.
two become so gloomy?
Bro, after seeing what happened to Charlie, man, it is over. Like, I am
Charlie.
terrified.
Okay,
I'd
as you
say
approach,
take heart, but maybe that's the wrong phrase.
It's messed up, man.
As you approach, the dogs kind of look at you and snarl, and then run off. They dash off.
Yeah, they know better.
I'm gonna throw a phantom dagger at one.
Okay,
Dog meat.
give me a attack roll.
Meat. Yeah. All right. 12 plus whatever my modifier is.
Okay.
I think
Yeah, that'll
it's
hit.
plus. Is that it?
Yeah, how
And
much
sneak
damage are
attack
you gonna
damage?
do? You will not get sneak attack.
Oh, I don't get sneak attack. Okay.
Nope.
Where are we? Actions.
Why are you killing a dog, man?
Rocco, how did you know that dog was evil?
God, I'm just, I'm just taking a chance. So I do 1d. Oh, my modifier is +7, Shio.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. 1d6 plus 5. Piercing. Where is it? Oh, square dice are d6s. 3 plus 5 is 8. And then that's it, right?
Okay, so you do 8 damage. You hear a yip.
Oh,
It kind of limps a bit, and then it keeps running.
oh,
You've not killed it.
I throw another one.
Okay.
Wait, is this dog evil? Like, what am I doing to this?
I mean, it seems pretty strong. You already wait.
He's pretty
You've
strong.
made your
Whatever, we're doing it
decision.
again. Yeah, we're
You
going
threw it
for
to the dog. You better hope
Too
it's
late
evil.
now.
Yeah.
Or
Too
you're
late
evil.
now. Put
Yeah,
him out of misery.
I got a 3 + 7 is 10.
Okay, you hit as well.
This isn't an evil dog. This is a weak shit dog, man.
Killed it, man.
Okay, all right. Can I do non-lethal damage?
No, you're throwing a dagger at it. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, 3 + 5 is 8.
Okay. Yeah, it yips again, and it kind of stumbles overhead and lies. The other one speeds up his run and keeps running. Kind of
I throw another
disappears behind a
dagger.
building.
Fuck. I'm gonna chase that dog down, Shio.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm going for it.
So he's gonna forget about the people in the shop. He's gonna go chase dogs. And
Oh,
kill them.
are-
Hey,
are the
look
two
who
of
it
you-
is.
eh,
Hey.
Are the two of you that are near the body? Are you guys? She's
body
kind of
of-
flailing about, kind of
Yeah, you
injured.
said
She's
flail about a
bloodied.
body.
Yeah. So the dogs were kind of, they had attacked somebody. The person was on the ground. They were flailing. They're trying to fight off the dogs. They're now covered in blood. And
Ooh.
so Sirocco attacked a dog, killed a dog, and then began chasing the other one. The two of you are left behind. So there's a couple of corpses nearby, or what appear to be dead, as they're not moving. And then there's one person that is kind of moving.
I would like to poke the corpses.
Okay. You can poke them.
Yeah. Poke him with my
I
staff.
don't think I've got any implements. I don't think I've got any poking implements though.
I got a staff. I can use my
Yes, oh.
staff.
Can
Yeah.
I borrow your staff for a moment, Rhoda?
Hey, here you go, Boone.
Oh, thank you very much. Just
Look
gonna-
it.
little
You-
jab.
Yeah, you poke them. It just kind of like nudges a little bit, and that's it.
Nothing moves?
Sirocco, no, nothing moves. Sirocco, you're able to at least get a line of sight on this dog. You chase him around the house, or around one of the buildings nearby. Give me
Yeah,
an
I'm
attack
just gonna
roll if you're
follow
gonna-
him.
Oh, you're just gonna
I'm
follow?
envisioning
Follow
Faraaz
dog.
chasing a dog. It is so funny, dude.
Chasing this poor dog.
Freaking
Just limping along, throwing knives at it.
Well, I'm not killing this one. I'm just, you know.
Just
I'm following
maiming
him.
it.
Yeah, I'm not touching it yet. I'm just following it.
Okay, give me a nature check
Oh,
fuck. To track it as it runs through. It's kind of like a heavy fog in the city.
0.
It's
I have
weaving
0.
behind buildings.
12.
Okay, so you chase this dog. It turns behind a building. You run up behind. You get a line of sight on it again. Beeline it, and it squeezes in between an iron fence and heads towards the upper city. But you lose sight
Ooh.
of it. You lose.
Can I throw a dagger as I lose it?
Yeah.
All right, I throw a dagger.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Okay. 17 + 7, 24.
Heavy damage.
Okay. What is my damage? 1d4 + 5. 1d4 + 5. That's weird.
Is it?
Yeah, 3 + 5, 8.
Okay. You hear a yip, but you see it scurry off in the distance into the darkness.
Good. Is it leaving like trails of blood?
No, your daggers do psychic damage actually.
Oh shit.
What is
Yeah.
this dog made of? Jesus.
Yeah.
You hear, you two, Rogar and Baron, you kind of hear like a moan, and the body that was on the ground that was mauled by the dogs goes limp, goes silent.
Go silent, did you say?
hmm
Look it again, Boone.
So the you poked a corpse, or you specified a corpse. The body on the ground that had been mauled by the dog, she was
Oh,
kind of.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna give her a gentle nudge, a little gentle poke, just on the cheek. You know, like if she's lying down and she's like,
Dave
You
pokes
okay,
her in
Mel?
the cheek with his
Okay.
with his stick.
you know, if we can get a response.
She doesn't respond anymore. She's limp and quiet.
Can we check her pulse?
You can check her pulse. Give me a medicine check.
Yeah, let me just. Oh, I'm gonna put everything everywhere. So we've got 19.
Okay. You check her
modifier.
pulse. Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
You check her pulse. You kind of check her body. You can see that her arms have been torn up by these dogs, and her face has been torn up. Her neck.
Oh.
You don't feel a pulse, and you feel like if you'd just been there a little bit sooner, maybe you could have helped her out.
Why does everyone keep dying around us? We are failures.
Okay, I hate to say this, but can you burn these bodies?
As well.
I will cremate it again.
I think it's for the best.
16 plus 4, right? So.
And they're not moving; they're just dead bodies.
Yeah.
You never know. It could, if you rolled a 1, I mean, that could be a house burning down. So I think it's fair.
As you blast them with Eldritch Blast, they get like blackened as the blast hits them, but it doesn't light them on fire. It's not going to incinerate them. It's
Dang, that's messed up. I just blast them for no reason.
Wait, why isn't it incinerating them?
It's not a fire attack. Like it doesn't.
I resuscitated them. Maybe.
Wow, you just did the same thing to Charlie too, you monster.
Charlie. Oh my god, man.
You know, like in games when someone dies and they just ragdoll, and you just hit them and they fly. That's what you did to Charlie. That's messed up, man.
Yeah, one of them ragdolls.
Cartwheel ragdoll, the classic.
Lands in yourself.
Windmill into the sky.
Hey, at least I'm getting good rolls right now. Okay,
It's true.
It's for the dead bodies.
We should maybe pickpocket this lady, see if she had anything valuable in her. I guess.
I mean, if we didn't burn it, I mean, well.
Yeah, you can check her if you desire. She has a couple of copper. She seems like just
a normal lady.
Just one of the peasants of the city. You guys hear another bell tolling in the distance. You hear these blood-curdling roars in the distance. You hear shrieking kind of travel through the air. Beneath your feet, you feel the ground shake. The temperature drops even further. Suddenly, the sky cracks with a huge bolt of lightning. Everybody's kind of lit up for just a moment. And when the thunder subsides, the sky has turned glassy, and it has the appearance of clear ice. You guys see a reflection in the sky, reflecting back down into the city. It's like an infinite mirror abyss.
Oh, one of those.
Oh, yeah.
You guys hear weapons or like wood and metal being drug on the ground. And Baron, you hear somebody, "Hey, get in here, Baron. I recognize you. You're Baron. Get in here." And you see one of the doors opens just a crack, and you see a woman kind of beckoning you in.
Hey,
Boys, come in. Go. We're running in.
Okay.
We gotta go in. I mean, you're welcome to stay outside, but
so Rocco, are you gonna do anything with the dead dog? Are you gonna grab him? Are you gonna investigate him? Are you?
Oh,
I
me.
think he's in mourning.
I thought he said.
no, there we go.
I thought you were talking about the dead dog that was back there. I'm not near the dead dog, am I? Like I didn't come back.
Okay, then what are you doing? Are you going to go back to the dead dog?
So you said he squeezed through a fence and then booked it away. Is there any way I could like jump over that fence and continue pursuing?
Yeah.
Why are you leaving, man?
Yeah, you
What's
can do
wrong with
that.
you?
Absolutely.
I just want to point out the word that came up a moment ago. They're dead.
No,
Dead dog?
the one was dead. The one escaped. So there were 2 dogs.
Oh, okay.
So he killed one. He was chasing after the other. It kind of got away. Give me an acrobatics hop this fence. Just like it's
Plus
a
8,
tall iron
baby.
fence.
Plus fucking 8. Where is it? Plus 9.
Ooh.
10 plus 9 is
19.
19.
Okay, you are able to hop over this fence. Are you going to
Gonna
sprint after this dog?
Oh yeah, I'm chasing that dog.
Okay.
I'm mourning Charlie right now. This is my only outlet.
Dog chasing.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna throw daggers into the sky and cry.
Okay. You zoom off in the distance. You head further up the city, following the dog. It's made its way to the main street. And so you are going to be moving from the middle city up into the upper ward.
I'm gonna be stealthy, but I want to fucking book it. I want to
Give
Spider-Man
me-
across the roofs.
Give me a stealth roll with
Plus
advantage or with disadvantage if you're going to be booking. it.
Hey.
I'm just imagining.
I got a 2 plus 7 is 9.
Okay.
I've got a really clear image in my head of someone sneaking, like really tiptoes, but
Mhm.
really fast.
Mhm.
I'm throwing daggers into the sky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rogar and Bairn, so you're being beckoned by one of the shops. The door is open just a little bit.
All right. Well, frickin' Baron dashed in there. I guess I'll chase after him. He didn't even hesitate, man. You don't know who this person is, man.
If this person recognizes me and they don't want to kill me, that's a good thing.
How do you know?
Okay, so you guys
I know.
enter one of the merchant shops. This shop in particular has a silver sheen on its door. Baron, you would know that these are permanent fixture merchants. They don't come and go, and they're notable. They have good quality goods, sometimes magic items. You enter in. The lights are dim. The curtains are closed. She kind of locks the door as you guys enter behind you. You see a woman with golden flowing hair and an unconventionally beautiful face.
All right.
Her good looks are part of the
Thank
appeal
you,
of her
Baron.
wares, and she has a steady stream of potential people, courtiers, ready to buy stuff at the opportunity to engage her in conversation. You see bottles of brandy and fine liqueur lining the shelves. The shop itself is empty. And when you guys enter, she lowers the light even further. Baron, my name's Igrelda Axmane. I don't know what's going on outside. The city was covered with darkness, and then when it dissipated, we had the fog that you see now. There's been shrieks. A few people we saw in the merchant ward get murdered before our very eyes. I've been researching into some of the city. The reason I know that you are not who they say you are not a traitor to the crown, to the city. I know about the Dwerger under the city. I know about some stuff.
You didn't know either.
How did you find out without being killed? Or exiled? Nobody gets to find out about this. Everyone was sent out.
I've been working on the inside. I have connections outside the city of those who have gone missing. It started, we had a couple of the merchants get taken. And I noticed the only people that they took had been disruptive. They'd been speaking out about any injustice. They've been claiming to know stuff about the elite from their interactions in their shops.
There's great news. I mean,
I began to investigate further, kind of keep my eye out, and at one point, as one of the guard were in here doing some shopping, I managed to steal an envelope sealed with the dragon's crest in red. Inside, kind of detailed delivery instructions under the city. So once I saw that, I knew that everything that we'd been living in is just kind of a lie. There are definitely people who are willing to help you. We know that you're not the traitor.
well, this is a most welcome surprise.
You guys look rather beat up. I don't know how you've made it into the city. I don't know how you've made it to the Black Bazaar. I don't know what you've been through, but I have some potions that will rejuvenate you. She hands you each a potion.
Would you tend to my wounds, my lady?
The potion should do the job, sir.
You are my potion.
These potions will give you the effects of a long rest without needing to sleep.
Just stone walls at you.
So
It's gonna be the mermaid again, man. You're gonna leave her in a bathtub. It's gonna just be
on ice.
me and Dave trying to save her life after you've done your damage.
Sirocco, you continue chasing this dog, heading towards the upper city. There's a large wrought iron gate, like super fancy, in order to get into the upper city. Mm-hmm. And in front of it are a few guard. Give me a perception check.
I don't know why I put away all the dice. Perception is +5. I got a 20.
Okay. A nat 20 or
25?
Okay,
Nat
you got nat 20.
Nat 20.
Okay. You see the guard. They don't look like your normal dwarves. They
look like that guy that stuck his tongue out and it was black.
No.
No?
They're covered in dark fur. Their shapes are kind of distorted. They've got like weird humps. Their legs have elongated a bit. And they no longer have humanoid-looking faces. They look like wolves or wolf people. You can kind of see them snarling and their fangs glistening.
I killed their son. They're gonna come fuck you guys up. I killed their son, man.
Why, man?
Well, it explains why you're so tough.
Yeah.
There's another guard there in front of you, and he looks more human, and you kind of watched his transformation before your eyes.
More human or more dwarfish?
More humanoid, more dwarfish.
Okay.
You kind of watch from the shadows as his face, you can hear the bones cracking, his arms and limbs as they break and reform. You see the hair or the fur grow on his body and his face kind of elongate out.
Does it seem like he's like in pain, like against his will?
Yeah, he lets out this blood curdling scream into the night. His legs lengthen. It seems like a very, very painful process. And he, after 30 seconds, a minute, he then resembles those around him.
And then he just falls in line, like he doesn't.
They're not really like falling in line. That they look. You can clearly make out that they're guards. They're still wearing some of their guard attire. Those that remained on their body and weren't cast off in the transformation. But they kind of are lumbering about this gate without purpose. You can't tell.
Well,
Like it doesn't look like they're standing guard.
What
They have
about
one
the
purpose.
What was that?
They have one purpose.
Maybe.
They let me say, boys, this neighborhood has gone to the dogs.
What happened to the actual dog, Shio?
The actual dog. You see, as you've caught up, you see one of the guards has it in their hand and they're just eating it, just raw.
Oh,
What?
Going to town.
I'm gonna throw a dagger right at that guard, and then I'm gonna fucking book it.
Okay.
I'm going to book it.
Towards or away from the guard?
I'm gonna try and hit him in the face.
Okay.
That was my prey.
Oh,
Charlie.
Charlie.
I got a 4. So 4 plus 7 is 11.
Okay. It whizzes by his ear and he turns
you're
and
dead.
lets out this
You're
howl.
dead.
I fucking book it.
Okay.
He's gonna be distracted. He's gonna be like, "What was that?"
I mean, they've got pretty sharp hearing, I'm guessing, being, all the canine stuff going on.
Yeah.
Um,
It's psychic dagger, so it disappears too. So it's not like he'll know. Mm.
Baron and Rogar. What are you guys doing? So she's given you these potions. If you consume the potion, it'll give the effects of a long rest, refilling your health and spell slots and rages.
So
whatever.
how are we doing this? How are we status-wise at the moment?
You're super fucked up.
Okay, yeah, I think we
So
should do
the last thing that you guys had done, you guys had fought the beetle down in the dungeon.
Got acid sprayed all
Yeah.
over us.
A couple of you went down. You guys are...
Entire fucking room.
So that's-
Oh, what's
what is
that? That
That
coconut
looks
sushi?
delicious.
We got sushi,
Dave.
we got other stuff.
What the hell is
Alright,
that? Is that
man.
fish? Fish on a
They
stick?
be smashing on D&D streams, man.
He's
Eating
always
good.
eating the
good.
best looking stuff.
I know.
Looks great.
Yeah, you guys are Damn it.
No.
It's like the
A
best
little
way to
cheeky
D&D.
smirk in the camera. That was great.
Sorry, shit.
Yeah, sorry, shit.
No, you guys are good. So she gave you these potions that will kind of heal you. We'll go back to Sirocco since Dave is eating for the moment. Sorry.
They chasing me?
So they let out a howl and they kind of all lift their heads to the air, and the last thing you glimpse before you turn is them sniffing the air.
Oh fuck. Oh, did he turn to look at the dagger or no?
Mm.
Oh, he did. Okay, so he did turn. So they're not blind. Or at
They're not
least I
blind.
don't seem like they're blind. Okay.
But it seems like they like lift their noses to the air and sniff it, and they kind of the last thing you see is them all kind of looking in your direction as you run off.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. All right. I'm gonna
Toward us, man.
I'm gonna run back, but I'm not gonna run back to the people. I'm gonna try and run back to like the Charlie safe area.
All the way to the lower city.
I'm gonna run. I don't want to lead them to Baron and Rogar and the potential wife. I want to lead them away from there.
Okay.
Potential.
So to get to the lower city, you'll go down the main winding road. You'll not venture off into the Black Bazaar. But you do have to pass the main gate, that one that had the silvery sheen and the fog past it.
I can't jump the fence again?
you can jump the fence. That'll get you into the Merchant Ward, the Black Bazaar. But in order to get down to where Charlie died, you have to pass the main gate.
And we didn't
which has
pass through that
more-
earlier.
You did. You didn't pass
Oh, we
through
did.
it. You had to pass by it. Like the road kind of curves around.
Oh, okay,
and-
okay, yeah. And it has more dog guards?
You don't know if they're dog guards, but it did have more guards when you passed.
All right, I'm going to try and sneak. Nah, God, no. Then I don't want to double sneak through them. I'm going to try and find an abandoned part of the main bazaar, of the Black Bazaar, sorry.
Okay.
That isn't near where we killed the first dog.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to lead them to the first dog.
Okay. You're going to lead them to the first dog.
Oh man.
And what are you going to do?
Then I'm going to tie a string around it and drag it behind me.
Okay. Are you going to... And then you're going to find a house to hide into.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to find the dog, wrap a string around it, or a rope. I have rope. I'm going to trail it away into an empty house, and then I'm going to leave it in that house, and I'm going to move.
Do you have a dog corpse on a string?
I have a dog corpse on a rope. I can't hear you, Shio.
Well, this is where we're at then, hey.
You double back. You hop the fence back to where you've killed the dog. And as you're tying your rope around it, you hear their claws on the metal of the gate or of the fence. You can kind of peek over and you see them hulking over it, throwing themselves in like a weird, scrambly manner as they get over this fence. You trail the dog behind you on a rope. Give me a perception check to see if you can find a house that is in.
What the hell, Dave? You have so much.
All right, I'm going to get a snack. I can't.
9 plus 5, 14.
Okay. You risk it. You check one of the ones that have the lights out. The door is unlocked. The shop looks like somebody kind of scrambled out in a hurry.
We'll lock that door, by the way.
Okay. And is the dog... Did you take the dog inside the shop with you?
Inside, yeah.
Okay. Are you going to, like, watch out the window or anything? Or are you just going to, like, hide?
I'm going to probably watch out the window, and if there comes a chance to escape through the window unseen, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm also
So-
going to roll around in whatever the hell, if they have a bed or rags or something. I'm just going to be like, yep, I need that scent.
Okay. You roll around. You can grab, like, a cloak that's hanging up that's not yours. You see the 3 guard. They enter the Black Bazaar. They enter the center of the Merchant Ward where those bodies were. You can kind of see them, like, scratch at them, sniff them. They lift their noses to the air one more time, and they let out a howl. So the Black Bazaar is kind of like an oval merchant ward, right? So in the center you would have all of the temporary shops. On the outside you have the permanent shops that are fixtures. You are on one side, and you see them on the opposite side. They break the windows of the building, smash the door down. It takes them a little bit, but they're like beating it down. They have clubs from being guard, and they have the claws. You see them break down this door, and you hear the screams as you see them drag people out and begin biting at their necks and like killing them.
Oh, God, I fucked
And then-
up big time.
You see
Oh,
them
no.
sniff the corpses, howl again, and they go to the next door.
Oh shit! I'm gonna throw another dagger at them. Then I'm gonna escape out the window. I'm gonna get on the roof.
Okay, we're gonna hold there. We're gonna wait for Acuity
Shit!
and Baron.
Shit!
Dave. Roko and Baron.
Oh no! What did I do, Dave? Okay, while
Fucked up.
Katie's gone, I'm gonna go urinate. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm gonna urinate in shame.
I urinate.
Well, that escalated.
Yeah. That worked
So
perfectly.
where are we in relation to? Do we know where we are in relation to Sirocco at the moment?
You won't know where Sirocco is, but you'll know where the wolf-like guard are.
All right, I'm back. Fed the cat too. So we're
Okay, so what you missed when you were away. Sirocco was chased by the wolfish guard. He tied a rope around the dog that he'd killed, drug it into an empty merchant shop in the merchant ward. The wolfish guard made it to the merchant ward, sniffed around. They sniffed the corpses in the middle of it. They howled out, so you would hear the howl. And then you guys would also hear as they broke down the door of the closest house and they ripped the people out. You could hear the screams of the people and the cries and the shriek as their throats were ripped out and they were killed. And then you would hear that followed by another howl. And then where we're hopping in right now, you hear as another door starts getting bashed in.
What is these things are crazy, and so this is all because of Sirocco, right?
Pretty much.
Oh my god, man! Why are you dragging a dead dog? So we're gonna die. Like, are they where we're at? Or are they like in different houses?
So you would be, if you think of like an oval as the merchant ward, Black Bazaar, you would be Faraaz would be across from them, and you would be on the, like, if they're north and south, you'd be east, right? You'd be on the end of the oval.
Faraaz, what have you done?
I didn't know there were people around.
So Sirocco, you wouldn't know which house they're in, by the way, and you guys wouldn't know that Sirocco has boarded up in one of these shops. So you guys are talking to the lady. She's given you these potions. Did you drink the potions?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So you two are full hit points, full spell slots, everything. The woman looks at you guys in panic. I don't think we have much time. I don't know what's coming, but she like gets up and ever so gently peers out the window, just in horror, and then she backs away. Something's in the bazaar.
Don't worry, my lady. I will protect you.
Yes, not to worry. We'll look out for you.
I'm sorry, Baron. Did I introduce myself? I'm Igrelda. By the way,
You mentioned what?
Okay.
Oh,
Baron trying to steal my girl. I don't appreciate this.
Oof.
It's been some time since I've been here. I'll need you to give us the lowdown. What's happened?
I have no idea. So after you departed the city, they kind of launched a citywide attack, or investigation. They were looking for you everywhere. Of course, most of us didn't know why. We just thought that you'd done something treasonous. only recently have I realized the truth in the past month or so and realized what's actually going on. The city itself hasn't changed much since you left. They've ramped up the guard a little bit. So there's probably twice as much guards that roam and try to keep order. And the amount of people that are being taken has gone up as well. It seems like any disobedience against the guard or the leadership could make you disappear the next day. So all of this, I am not sure. However, along with this, these instructions on the delivery down to the Twerger, the letter that I stole that was sealed, I was really curious on what that symbol meant. So I've done what little research I can without leaving the city. As I'm a merchant, I don't want to raise suspicion. And there's a lot of good people here that I'd like to help as much as possible. But what I've managed to find through traders that come and go and what little resources we have in our own libraries is that the symbol, this red dragon, cropped up about 600 years ago in a place called Targovista. And people in that town started going missing mysteriously, kind of like what we've seen. And it means I've looked for somebody to translate it, and it means Dracul, dragon and devil.
Well, a dragon devil, of course. Yes, we've all been familiar with those. Boys, have you ever heard of a dragon devil?
Are you talking to me?
Oh, yes. Dragonborn.
I am a dragon devil.
Targovista no longer exists as a city. Where it once existed is to the east. I've also discovered that in a library in a place called Bucharesti, that library might contain some information. It's perhaps the oldest library in the region, and if they would have information on lineages or genealogy, that would be my best bet if you were to look into this. Whatever's happening in our city is linked to this symbol, to this Dracul. I didn't think anything of it until tonight. I've been researching about it kind of as a weird obsession. Why is the symbol in our guard? Why is the symbol in the leadership of our city? And I didn't really think it had any importance or that it was adopted in some way. But after seeing my friends murdered in the street with rabid dogs and weird things happening in the city, I believe it's something more.
I think that seems fair enough.
The last thing that I've discovered on this this emblem is there's a holy city of Brela. There's rumored to be a very powerful priest there who can banish demons instantly. He's rumored to be super strong. We might want to investigate that and talk to him to see if either he'll join us or can assist us in finding a solution. I assume you're here to save the city, Baron.
Oh my, yes.
So,
Don't trust her, Baron. She knows too much.
These are the leads that I have, or the information. I believe they've been sacrificing people in some kind of a ritual to empower the leader of our city.
Well, I could have told you that much, but to go this far, I think, boys, do you remember when I said we wouldn't leave here without his head? I think we can forget that slightly. Maybe we can find a friend.
Need a replacement for Charlie.
We could never replace Charlie.
Okay,
Maybe
so
swap
as
him out,
she's
kinda.
talking with you, Sirocco, you've seen them take out a couple of people of the first building, brutally murder them, and they're beginning to bash down the door of the building next to it, kind of working their way around the oval of the bazaar.
Hey, what I want to do... How many are there?
There's 3 of them.
I want to stealthily throw a fucking dagger into one of their faces.
Man, you're asking for it, bro.
I'm
should go out and help
I'm
them.
gonna try and take these guys out. You guys don't know.
You know, I'm seeing a formula in Sirocco's actions this time around. It's like, I would like to stealthily, though.
Okay, so give me a stealth roll.
What is my stealth? I think it's +7, right? +7. 18 +7. Ooh.
Okay, give me a dexterity roll.
I don't know what that is, but
So it'll be +4.
9 +4, 13.
Okay. And give me
I can see
An
my
attack roll.
cogs turning. Give you a what? Attack roll.
an
Okay.
attack roll.
15 +7.
Okay.
22. Sneak attack? I'm pretty sneaky. No.
Yeah, you can have a sneak attack.
Yeah. All right, damage?
Give me 1 second.
Kill
Kill him. 1d4 plus... What is my... So it's 1d4 +5 plus sneak attack, right?
Okay, so you launch your dagger. That's correct. Sorry, you launch your dagger. You wouldn't be able to hit the face, but you could hit him in the back of the head, and also you do psychic damage.
So it goes through the helmet.
They are no longer wearing helmets, so their
So it
helmets
goes
wouldn't fit on their
through the
weirdly shaped
skull,
heads. Yeah.
right into the brain.
You hear a shriek as one of them like falls to the ground and starts
Jizzing.
No. Starts flailing on the ground. And he stands back up and he lets out a howl. You're
Even
able
without
to
rolling damage?
Oh yeah, you get a roll damage.
Does my damage do anything? Like
It does do stuff, yeah.
Okay. I was like, oh, okay. So 1d4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9 plus 1d6. 6. I do max damage. So
Which
15.
is 15.
15.
Okay. So he falls, he flails on the ground for a minute, and then stands up. They're all kind of like, they stopped and are looking at him. And then as he stands up, he lets in a howl. They all join in.
Okay. Do I have a bonus action?
Yeah, if you're going to
Yeah,
use
I
it to
got
attack.
cunning
If you're going to
action.
use it to attack, you're not
Yeah.
going to get to hide.
Oh.
So if you want to retain your stealth,
I'm going to. Could I throw my dagger and make a sound somewhere else, away from the people? Will that retain my stealth?
how would you make a sound?
Well, I like, so if they're over here, like let's say they're over here, and I'm over here,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're like busting this shit down, then I want to throw a dagger like over there to draw
Okay.
them away from the people and away from me, but I want to remain stealthy at the same time.
You would have to throw one of your real daggers as psychic damage. Your psychic blades aren't gonna make a noise.
They aren't going to make a noise. Can I throw
you
my
have-
psychic blade? blade at
have
something and cause it to fall or something like that?
no, but you do have
No.
2 daggers you could throw, like 2 real ones.
No, I'm not throwing that shit. All right, I will just I will see what they're doing next and then react.
Okay. They kind of sniff around the center of the bazaar. They stop banging on that door. They stop breaking that door down. And they go to the house next to yours.
Yeah.
And you hear them smash the windows, and they start breaking down the door.
Okay, can I get on the roof from where I am?
You would have to leave the house.
Yeah, like can I leave a window up on onto the roof?
You can. Give me a stealth roll.
Stealth or acrobatics?
Both.
Oh, both.
Oh,
Okay.
high stakes.
High stakes. I got a 4. So plus 7 or 8, whichever one you want to roll first. Or sorry, plus 7 or 9. Where's my
Okay.
actions? Yeah, plus 7 or 9, and then I got a 1.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so you escape through the window. As they're beating on the door, you've done it stealthily enough. They haven't taken notice.
Wait, what?
And as you kind of leap up, you grab the roof, and the
Yeah.
shingle comes off. It's like a brick shingle. It comes off, and you fall on your back. They all turn and look at you.
Oh, they just look at me.
Roll initiative.
Oh!
Fuck.
Do we all roll, or does it just
No,
just
just
for us?
me.
Oh boy.
Just Sirocco for now.
20.
Just the rock.
20
Okay.
plus whatever it is.
Plus 4, I think.
Plus 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rogar and Baron, you guys are talking with Ygrelda. So she's given you her 3 leads.
Mhm.
She's given you rejuvenated you with her potions. She kind of hears the howl of the guard. She like goes to the window and peers again. Something's agitating him.
I have an
and you
idea
guys-
what that might be.
You guys hear Sirocco, would you say anything? Like if you fell on your back, would you let out like a gasp or something?
Yeah. I had a crack.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys hear you guys hear a thud followed by some cursing from a familiar voice. Ygrelda looks at you and she's
me back.
I don't know. The guard are not to be trusted. I don't know if you can escape through the entrance gate, but if you need an escape, there's a cathedral near the necropolis in the upper city. Under that cathedral is a tunnel that winds itself beneath the city, and it's a route that we've used for smuggling goods as merchants. I'm telling you this because I trust that this won't harm our effort, but
Certainly
Merchants.
won't.
merchants have
we
long
may
been
need
using
to-
this to smuggle, so
We may need to leave and come again. That individual you mentioned with all of that power. I think we could use someone like that.
I say we blast these things into oblivion and save Sirocco.
I think for the short term, sounds good.
okay, you guys can roll initiative as well.
Alrighty.
And do you
Oh.
take a potion for Sirocco?
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
What health am I at?
You're
Poor man.
you're
We're
low.
full,
That's
right?
all I know. You're low.
Oh, we're low. Oh, I thought we were
Oh.
full.
They're
Oh,
full
we're
because
gonna-
they've had long
We're
rests.
full because we got the potions from the lady, but you
Oh,
ran
but-
away and chased dogs, man.
I'm not full. Okay, I thought I was full.
Okay.
Nat 20 on initiative.
What's your dexterity? It's +2.
Let's see, +2, yeah.
And Drogar.
15, and then what am I multiplying by? Or
+1. So you got a 16. Cool.
nice.
Hey, look, you're actually rolling above 10.
I know, man. These dice, bro.
Okay. Sirocco, you're up first. So you just saw on your back, the werewolves kind of turned to you and snarled, and are posturing to attack.
Okay, so they're not like within engagement range for me, right? Like I'm not if I
They're probably 20 feet away.
Yeah, okay, so then I don't know that Rogar and Baron are coming, so I'm just gonna fucking book it.
Okay. Which direction are you gonna book it?
Give me an orientation so I know what's where.
In the bazaar, you are on the south end. It curves around like a cul-de-sac to the east, so the exit would be to the west. So you can either...
You think I could get back up on the roof?
Yeah, you could climb up on the roof.
Fuck, how daft are they? And then does it look like I could jump from roof to roof?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that first. Get up on the roof.
Okay, just give me an acrobatics to hop up on the roof real quick.
+9. Thank God I'm so acrobatic. I got a 4, 13.
Okay. You are able to clamber up. So you have... Your movement is 30 feet. If you're going to dash, you won't be able to attack or anything like that, and you can go 60 feet. If you do want an action, you'll only be able to travel your 30 feet.
Do I get a bonus action, though?
You would
with
get a
cunning
bonus
action?
action. Mm-hmm.
So I can attack with the cunning action.
You can use your bonus action. Yep.
And still dash 60 feet.
Yep. But with your bonus action, you don't get as much damage and...
I don't get any modifiers, I don't think, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can definitely...
still get I don't get sneak attack. I just do 1d4, right?
Correct.
Or I don't do 1d4 plus 5.
It would be 1d4.
Okay. All right. With my bonus action, I'll throw at the same one I injured at for 15.
Give me an attack.
Hacha. 2.
2 to hit.
Oh, to hit. 2 damage.
Oh, if you hit, it's 2 damage.
15, so it's 22.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You throw a dagger at the one that hits, kind of lets down a little snarl. Doesn't even phase him.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay.
So if you imagine you're on like a shop, right?
Yeah.
To the west of you are more shops that kind of curve around and form the bazaar. Did I say to the west or to the east?
You said to the west.
Okay.
Northeast,
To the east
southwest.
of you, the shops would turn. To the west of you is where you guys came in, so it's to the exit.
To the main gate.
The house that they're at is one door to the west. So if you're going to dash across the rooftops, you're gonna have to close the 20 feet, and then you'll take the additional 40 feet. So you probably hop 3
North.
houses.
I'm going north.
You're going north. So you're gonna hop to the north. You'd have to go east around the ward, because directly between you and the other side of the bazaar is the open area where they would have the stalls, the temporary merchants.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I could have explained that better.
No,
earlier.
that's okay. So I will actually go towards the bazaar then.
Okay, so you book it 60 feet east.
On the rooftops.
Okay. Baron and Rogar, you can hear Sirocco on the roofs kind of jumping, and you can kind of see his silhouette against the sheen of the sky. You guys hear another bell ring in the distance.
Another.
These bells.
This is the 4th bell that's rung. You see these weird, bat-like creatures, but like 10 times the size.
What?
So like they're the size.
Oh.
Town.
They're like the size of humans, right? I guess hence bats are pretty small. Depends on the bat. Humanoid size of bat-like monsters. You can see them flying through the air, and in a couple of their grasps, you see dwarves, kind of gripped by their two arms.
It's your
kind of
family.
they're being carried through the air by these bat-like creatures, and you can kind of see them heading up towards the castle.
In
This is crazy.
a
This
panic.
visual I'm having is crazy.
I'm
It
gonna have to
begins
just
to-
eat.
It begins
No
to
panic.
rain.
They go take Bird. They go pick him
Hey!
up.
Bye, Baron. It's been fun. It begins
I'll
to
be fine.
rain. Sirocco, as you're running,
Oh,
you
it's
can
slippery
kind
now.
of see it spattering on the rooftops. You can kind of see the glimmer. And you look down at your hands, right, as it's raining, and you see
Uh-oh.
it's the color of blood. And you hop another house as you're running away from them, and suddenly it starts stinging.
Stinging?
Stinging, yeah. And you notice as the rain's falling, it's freezing because it's so cold, and they form little shards. A couple of them stick into your arms, and you see them shatter on the rooftop in front of you.
Who the fuck? What? The
It's a-
gods rain ice blood on Sirocco.
It's a lively town, okay?
This town is cursed, man.
Still one of the
This is-
towers is looking at me. It's like that guy. Yeah,
People-
that guy.
People come from all
I-
around for this nightlife.
I think
Yeah.
something has happened every time there's been like the bell ringing, dude. Like something new.
Yeah.
As these they're like long needles of blood that fall, frozen blood. As they hit you, you're gonna take 3 points of slashing damage. Or piercing. We'll do
I'm
piercing.
getting inside as soon as possible. What the hell is that? What?
Baron,
Do I have like my cloak or anything? Can I shield
it's
the first-
shredding your clothes.
God.
Oh, God.
Oh, well, at least it's shredding theirs as well.
Baron,
yeah.
you are up.
What,
So
wait, what do you mean?
So you hear Sirocco fall on his back. You hear a howl, and you can hear him clamber up into a house. And you hear it start raining outside as he's leaping from house to house, or
we
from
need to,
building
we
to
need to
building.
coordinate. I'm
you
going to
go.
call out Sirocco.
So you're gonna leave the house. You're gonna leave the shopkeepers.
You're brave.
Can we
I'll
open up
stay
the
with
window?
lady.
You can open up the
Is there-
window.
Can we open up a window and shout out? It's not too windy, is it? They won't get in, will they?
You can shout out to him.
The ice pellet, the blood pellets. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
see them. You can see them falling at this point if you're gonna peek out the window. Yeah, you seem like you're protected inside. It's just rain to you.
Oh, we can't tell.
Yeah. It just looks like you can hear some shattering on the ground, but you're inside. So
I don't really have any good excuse to not go outside then, I guess. All right. Let's first thing first, say to our lovely helper lady,
I'm staying. No, you go ahead. I'll be with her.
you
Yeah,
you staying?
yeah, I'm staying, man.
Rogar, our friend is out there. Didn't you hear those sounds?
We gonna end up just like him, dead.
Ah!
Like,
I
we
didn't
talking-
take you for a coward.
Freaking, that's just smart. It's braining blood stuff, crystals out there, man.
Oh,
The
okay.
best, man. We are in a bad spot right now. Like, Sirocco, man.
Oh man.
I think he's good. He went to another house, right? Isn't he? safe?
Okay, Baron's gonna open up the door
Oh my god.
and just yell out, Sirocco, here, over here, follow my voice.
okay.
I'm gonna follow that voice. Yeah. It's raining blood on me. Of course I'm going to follow that voice.
Baron, you see the wolf-like guard across the bazaar. They focus on you. And they start.
Yo, we're this.
They look like they're going to start moving towards you.
Okay,
Are
I
they
need to
taking
quickly and very
damage?
quickly ask the people in the shop. Are any of you capable fighters?
It's just you and
Bro.
Igralda. She's
They got like a hideout or something, like a underground
Just us
tavern
and
or something.
Igralda?
Mm.
No one else here? Okay, to Igralda then. How do you handle yourself in a fight? You fancy yourself versus any of these?
I am not good in a fight. I've been a merchant my entire life.
Great. Well, have you got anywhere to hide?
Protect.
I can hide behind the counter.
Do that.
Or
Now.
maybe I can get under the floorboard somehow.
Even better.
Okay. She like lifts up the rug
It
and
is
like
time
lifts up a
to
little.
battle.
You ready, Rogar?
I am born for
Not
this.
too afraid, not too afraid of getting a bit of hurt, a little boo-boo.
We're rolling good today, Baron. My blast shall not miss.
Sorry.
I'm gonna... Oh God, I hope.
Okay,
All
so
right,
Baron,
I
are
guess we're gonna have
you?
I'm about to get a 3, man.
I would say they're probably 100 feet away from you.
I mean, we're gonna have. I don't want to fight them outside.
So you're
that
gonna
seems like a
stand your
bad
ground.
idea.
Are you gonna
Let's
hold an
try and-
action?
Hold the fort, as it were.
Okay, so what is if you're gonna hold an action, I need to know a trigger and exactly what you're gonna do.
As in, okay, so
So like
let's.
so if you want to use an action that's not on your turn, right? You can say I'm gonna hold an action. So
Oh
if,
no,
if
I
were
meant hold
you,
the fort, as in like literally the turn phrase. So let's be more specific.
Okay.
Have we got any tables we can grab and like fortify the doors?
just the main counter that's like built into the building. There's like some shelves and stuff.
All right, let's grab those shelves, shove them on the floor in front of the doors and the entrances.
Okay. And what are you doing with?
Well, if we can get some of the stuff in the way of the doors and the entrances.
So it's
And
just
then-
like a think of like a little shop, right? They just have
Mhm.
the one door going in and out. They have a couple of windows.
Yeah. So we're gonna block the door. And
Give
then,
me okay. Here we go. Give
Okay.
me a d20 and
All right.
call odds or evens.
odds or evens.
Yep, just call it.
Okay. We're gonna go with evens.
Okay.
Let's go. 18.
Okay, so you're lucky. The doors open inward, so you can use boards to block them from opening up.
Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, so like to block them. Rogar, you stand back a bit. I'll stand more or less in the middle and we'll see what comes.
I am ready for battle.
Rogar, are you just gonna help him on your turn?
Yes, and I guess I'm continuing to call out to Sirocco so he can know where we're at, so he
Okay.
can meet us in here.
You make it stay like that, like continuing to, it just kind of gives me an imagination. You're just sitting there making like, I don't know, Sirocco sounds like
Sirocco! Sirocco!
10,000.
Sirocco, you see these three wolves,
Calling to
or these three guards. Two of them run on the ground. One of them just does a full jump, like just jumps super high up, landing on the roof, and they all begin sprinting. They run across Bazaar, and they make it about 10 feet away from you.
Oh fuck.
And you are 2 houses away from Baron and Rogar, so you're about 40 feet away from them.
Oh, I'm gonna go right to them. I'm gonna. Well, I'll cunning action, throw a dagger.
Okay.
And then I want to get in that window, like jump, Neo Matrix dive into that window.
Okay. So give me an attack roll.
Okay. But hold on, will this cause me to take more damage if I do this with my cutting action or no?
You're gonna
Because
take
of the-
damage regardless because you're.
I'm taking.
moving.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I really hope they're taking damage, man. I got a 12 plus 19.
That hits.
Okay, just a 1d4. Wish I could throw stronger things. 2.
Just 2.
I don't have any modifiers, right?
He lets
Yeah.
out a howl, and you see him like push a little harder in his run.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Then
Okay.
jump matrix dive into that window.
Okay. As you're jumping through the air, you're going to take two points of damage, piercing damage.
Who's still got
Stabbed
our-
by
Bro, how
blood.
much health do you have, man?
I have no idea.
I was just thinking.
4, apparently.
He's pretty hurt.
Yeah.
We've still got a potion ready for
Yeah,
him,
we got
though,
a
right?
potion for you. If you get in there, we can heal you
Okay.
up.
So
too.
you're able
He's-
to
he's
give me an
down.
acrobatics check.
Watch you just like jump into the wall. Just like head
No,
first
okay.
into the wall.
Jump into the wall, get hit by the rain, and then die.
And then die. Yeah. I got a 16 plus
Okay.
9 is 25.
With
Thank
ease.
God, yeah.
Take the little flipper, whatever you want to do as you jump through
I'm
the...
back,
Flourish.
boys. Thank you for calling me.
Okay.
It's nice to
Okay.
know you care.
Good to see you.
Sirocco, you've used your action and your bonus action, so you won't be able to drink a potion on this turn.
Can they feed it to me?
They can use
Like a baby bird?
They can use their bonus action to feed it to you.
Okay.
So Baron, you're up.
I'll feed it to him, but I'm not going to do it like a baby bird. I'm not going to, chug it and then puke it into his mouth. That's not happening. Sorry.
I'm going to give him a sad face for that.
He'd have to stand on the counter to be taller than you to do it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That's funny. That's a good one.
Needs must. It's like, come here and just cup his chin gently. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, like I'm on the ground. I dove anyway, so.
True.
Yeah.
True. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess we're good to go then.
Are you going to ready in action, or are you going to do anything else other than...
I'd like to peep how far like and how surrounded are we from the windows?
There's just the 3 of them kind of running. One's on a roof, 2 are running on the ground. They are 50 feet away.
I feel like we're playing RE Village right now. These freaking wolf things are coming after us. Shoot.
Big bookshelves in the way.
Too many goddamn lichens in my goddamn town.
Okay, so you're not going to do anything with your turn? Are you going to hold an action?
When you say hold an action, how does that work?
Okay, so if there's nothing you can do in your turn, but you feel like you could do something before the round is over, you can hold an action, which is you have an action, right, to use. You set criteria to activate it. So like for you, you could say, I'm going to hold an action to swing my axe if an enemy gets within 5 feet of me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
For Rogar, he could say, I'm going to hold an action. I'm going to blast with Eldritch Blast if I see anybody come around this corner, right? If he's like watching or whatever. But yeah, essentially you have to tell exactly what you're going to do and the trigger for that to happen.
Well, in that case, yeah, we've got 3 windows.
Mm-hmm.
3 of us. A block door. I mean, but we've also got upstairs. I'm gonna just. Ah, geez. Those 2 are quicker and faster than me. Quicker and nippier than me, so, or more ranged. I'm worried about something coming in from the ceiling, coming in from the roof.
You happen playing Resident Evil.
I'm gonna hang back and just be ready to. And if anything enters the room that isn't us, I'm gonna rush it.
Okay. Rogar.
All right, can I use one of my spells? Can I charm one of them and make them like attack one of the other ones? Is that possible? Or-
I don't think you can charm. Your
Okay.
spells are. You have.
Eldritch
check.
Blast, Mace Hand. Yeah, I got Arms of Dart, Charm, Person, Find Familiar, Hex, and
Person.
Mage Armor.
So,
Oh,
if you want to use your charm, you have to wait until they're within 30 feet of you. And
okay.
you'd have to kind of, I'm going to say risk it, because you don't know if they're humanoid or not at this point.
Oh, they're probably, yeah, that's kind of not a good risk. Okay. Can I just like Eldritch Blast one of them from the window, or am I not? Are they not in range?
You can
yet?
Eldritch
I'm gonna
Blast.
do that.
You can Hex as
Oh,
well.
let's do both.
Okay. So you Hex. Do you want to Hex the one that has been hit before? Or
Yeah, let's take that dude out.
okay. So you Hex the dude running on the rooftop. Give me an attack roll.
Attack roll. That's a D20, right?
It's a D20.
Yeah. I got a 1.
You got a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. You see them rushing towards you. You
You hit
chant
me.
whatever you need to chant. You cast a hex. You can kind of see like a purple glow about him. And then you go to throw your Eldritch Blast, and it just fizzles in your hands, and you just nothing come out.
Why
We
does this
do that.
always happen, bro?
Yeah, it's
when
just
I
like
need
a real wimpy, like
Get out of here.
just
Get
Bro, I
out
am.
of here. That's what you do. Get out of here.
Go on.
Go on.
I failed you, my brothers.
You've been rolling so good. You rolled good against the courses.
Against
And the
corpse.
sky, the fog.
Against
You got
Charlie's
that
corpse.
good.
How did I get a 1 out of 20, bro? What? That,
I'm gonna look at Rogar from the ground and be like,
it's like a 5% chance, man. I can't make this up, bro.
Okay. They are going to keep running through. Okay. The one leaps from the roof and lands next to Sirocco.
inside?
Inside. Yeah, he lumped.
Oh, wow.
He just jumped right through the window. If
Nimble
you closed
boys.
it, glass shatters around you. The other two make it to the outside of the house, and they smash the other two windows. But they haven't made it inside yet.
So does that trigger? Does this one inside then trigger me rushing him?
Yep. So you rush forward. Are you going to do your attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. I'm gonna give him the big chops.
Big chops.
So
Big chop.
big chops.
Big chop.
And we got a 12 plus. Let me double check. 6. That's 18 to hit.
You hit.
And then D12 and 4 slashing. So 10 and 4, 14.
Okay, you slice him down. Blood kind of
Ooh.
just with your axe kind of splatters against the wall. It lets out one moan and kind of goes limp.
Give us a battle cry, Burn.
Hey!
We need a
Was
battle
that-
cry.
Do I know if that was the one that I hit?
Yeah.
many
That was
times?
the one you hit. So,
Okay.
yeah.
We did something.
Sorocco, you're up. As you see Baron just run
Okay,
over
so
and kill the one
if-
next to you.
The room's a square, and then there's
Mhm.
how many windows are there? 1, 2, 3.
There's 3 windows.
3 windows. We just killed one that was in my window, and then there's one at each other window.
Yep.
Is there anything I can I block a window somehow? Can I bookshelf or RE8 a window?
Yeah, if you want, you could bookshelf a window. I'm glad I just
Okay.
started playing RE8 because I wouldn't understand what you guys were saying
Yeah.
until yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, you can bookshelf a window. There's a heavy bookshelf. Give me an action. Give me an athletics check to heave it over.
Skills. Oh, I have a -1. I am acrobatic as fuck, but I am not athletic.
Like a acrobatic noodle.
I got an 8. 9 minus 1, 8.
Okay. You go to heave this bookshelf over, and it doesn't budge.
Okay.
You still have a bonus
You're
action.
batting
though.
it loud.
You can use your bonus
Yeah.
action if you want.
Yeah. It's just like, so am I used up for the round or what?
No, you got your bonus action.
Okay, I'll just throw another dagger at
Okay.
the one nearest. The one nearest.
Okay.
Okay, so roll d20.
I'm enjoying your approach to
19
life.
plus 7. Yeah, 26.
That hits.
And then 1d4. Yeah, 3.
3 damage. Okay, Baron.
So nothing else is entered, right?
Nothing else is entered. Both the windows are broken. Seems like they're about to enter.
All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna position myself nearby, like in sort of middle distance between the two windows.
Okay.
And can I see anything out?
You can see the snarling faces of these wolf-like ex-guard.
Okay. In that case, let me just double check here. Hey, I've still got a javelin. Oh, and a hand axe. I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Okay. Give me a javelin.
So, yep. We got 8 plus 6 for 14.
It hits.
Ooh, nice. And damage
Baron
is
is taking us
1d6
home.
1d6 plus 4. So we've got 4, so 8.
Cool. Anything else?
Anything else?
Yeah, I always gotta check. I don't know.
Man, I feel like I made this heroic thing, running over, and it sounds like, yeah, well, what else you got?
Okay. I know. I'm just checking. I don't want to presume
No,
that your turn is over.
What else you got?
Rogar, you are up. You've seen one of the werewolves, or you've seen one of the guard jump through. Baron sliced them down. You see Rogar fail at moving a bookshelf in front of the window, and Baron launch a javelin at one of these.
That's my attempt.
So you can move your hex. The guy died, so you can move your hex
Okay.
to one of the living ones.
Okay. Do I need to roll for that, or is it just gonna automatically?
It just happens.
Okay, cool. Do you boys believe in me?
I believe
Give me confidence.
you can do
I will-
it, Rogar.
I will blast into oblivion.
Okay,
I got a 10
that hits.
plus, what
There
is
you
it?
7, I think.
4? Yeah, 10 plus 7, I think. Yeah. 17?
Easy. See, look.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
only the one fail.
I'll take it.
So you will need to give me a 1d10 plus a 1d6.
Is that damage?
He gets to roll a 10-sided dice and a 6-sided dice, and then he has a +4.
Oof.
It's not a 10, that's
When
a
it
12.
hits, it hits. Right.
Wait, okay,
Yeah.
10-sided dice.
They're the
I got a
weird.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 2. And then you said a 6.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Hey.
6.
And then plus? Does he get a plus?
And he gets this +4.
Wait.
Right?
So 12.
Right.
Isn't that like
You-
the perfectly average amount of damage?
Yeah, 6 and 2 and then 4. So
Okay.
that's 12.
You blast out the window. Are you attacking the one the Baron hit?
Yeah, we're gonna take him out. I should.
Okay. You blast him right in the face. He lets a howl as he falls backwards and goes limp on the ground.
Hey!
I'm just imagining that sound coming out of Sirocco there as he's like slapping gently, flapping against his bookcase. Hey!
He's providing percussion.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
doing it.
The last guardsman hops through the window and goes to attack Baron.
Ooh.
Unless you want somebody else. Sound surprised?
Got a
No,
vendetta,
no.
huh?
No.
You're gonna give him the old classic.
Okay. Your AC is
1 second.
15. The wolf-like creature jumps through the window. It takes a bite into your arm, reaches with its claw, and drags it across your chest.
Ooh.
As it bites into you, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Those are done on D20s, are they?
They are D20s.
Okay. Let's see. So I've got con plus 5. Wait. Oh, saves. Yeah, plus 5. Okay. 14 plus 5 for 19.
Okay.
Good.
And you take...
This is concerningly long delay. I'm worried for my health.
27 D8s.
Wow.
You take 15 slashing damage.
Oh,
those
what?
things are strong.
They're strong.
They very strong.
Starko, you're up.
Okay.
There's a werewolf
I'm gonna
inside the
in.
building.
I'm gonna go at this thing with 2 attacks, 1 sneak attack, of course.
Yep.
Throwing daggers.
Okay. Did you want to throw a
16.
dagger and then run up and use your fire dagger on him?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So 16 plus 7 is 23.
That hits.
Then 1d4 plus 1d6 plus 4. 1 for 1d4. 1, 4, 5 plus 4, 9. Yeah?
14. Okay.
Is that correct? Yeah?
Yep, that's
I think
correct.
so.
Yeah.
9, and then second attack.
Mm-hmm.
1.
You miss on the second attack. Baron.
Oh. We've only got one fella left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not going to go into a rage then. After all, these were probably men once upon a time.
Maybe.
However misled they were. But I will reckless attack him.
Okay.
So let's get that on. The good old big chop. And okay, we got 9 plus 6.
Okay, that hits.
Oh,
Thank God.
all right. And that'll be d12 plus 6. So we got 17 damage. No, sorry, not plus 6, it's plus 4. So 15 damage.
Wow. You kill him. You swipe him down.
Easy.
Let that learn you, boy. I mean, this poor man.
Yeah. That's good. Okay, that's combat. So, a couple of corpses
Thank
inside,
you boys for saving me.
one corpse outside.
Loot them. Loot them up.
Yeah. Wait. What about the outside one? We're going to have to get him in here safely, right? Without getting chopped up by the rain.
Flash up.
You could
throw
pull
less?
him in. You could pull him in without taking damage.
Oh, okay. I was hoping
You do
you would
not
say
find
that we couldn't, so
anything.
we could lasso.
You do not find anything on their bodies. Their pants and whatever stuff they were wearing has mostly been shed, as their bodies have been deformed in such a manner that their once armor could not fit them. So it's just tufts of fur, some gnarly teeth and claws.
Anyone want any souvenirs? Maybe.
I'm gonna take out one's heart and then pretend I'm the evil lord and that was Charlie and bite into it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that.
I mean, you can if you want.
Playing. Look at me, boys. Who am I?
Okay.
Well, what about Rogar, maybe you could do your old magic nose shenanigans, see what's going on with these boys. I don't think they always... That transformation can be natural.
Should I try to... Can I charm a dead body?
No.
Okay.
That sounds like a thing you might put to a court somewhere, you know, after being found out for something you shouldn't have been doing.
That's why I'm exiled right now. All these forbidden spells, man. But well, what should I do with this, guys? I don't freaking...
You can do like an arcane check or something.
Yeah.
Can,
Yeah,
can
you
I
wanna-
like
you wanna,
smell it
like-
or something? Yeah.
You're gonna smell it.
Yeah, don't I have like a really
Okay.
distinctive nose? And I can tell if it's like some
You
magical...
can smell them, yeah.
She was like, why are you smelling this, dude? Do I need to roll for that? To
Yeah,
smell?
give me Arcana.
You're getting judged.
My God. 12 plus 4, 16.
Okay. There is some kind of dark magical force that has infected them. You can feel some dark magic flowing through them. However, their actual transformation is because somehow they were infected, so they are werewolves. And something has triggered that to like normally they would turn at like full moons or right. Something's triggered them to transform. So
Wonder if it was the bells.
Little
Bell
bit
ringing.
worried about the old bite mark in the arm.
Oh, yeah, you're dead, dude. Let's go talk to the lady, see if she got any more info. The one who hid underneath the floorboards. Maybe she
Okay.
knows something.
I'll introduce myself too. I'll be like,
No, you stay away from her.
hi, you're looking quite nice, lady. I hear you're Rogar's new wife. And I give her a wink.
That is correct.
and she like crawls up out of her crawl space. That's news to me. I'm just a merchant. I'm Ringelda. Nice to meet you.
I just give her the wide eyes. That's it.
Okay.
Everything's okay now. Have you ever seen any monsters like these before?
I have not.
Well, maybe it was a special welcome for us boys. Hey, we could be on the up and up. We're
I
getting
found
well
them
known.
eating dogs. I found them eating dogs.
Eating dogs.
Eating dogs.
I wonder if they're what we saw murder merchants in the bazaar.
Oh, I saw them eating people too.
Did you?
Oh yes. Oh yeah. I kind of fucked up. Well, you could say I drew him here, but we can pretend I didn't.
It all worked out in the end, I suppose.
I suppose so. I want to relay like where I went and the gate and all that stuff to them too. There's a gate. There's something past it. These dog wolves were guarding the gate. I ran away and they chased me here and we killed him.
Oh,
And
You
it's
know what?
raining.
That sounds-
It's raining blood. I got blood rain in my arms. Seems a little bit trifling. Perhaps we should figure that out.
As you're
I almost
explaining,
died.
you guys hear another bell go off in the distance.
It's not good.
Oh.
And then
Not
the
good.
ground turns into lava. No.
You guys hear the snarls of beasts behind the buildings kind of moving throughout. They kind of get louder and then they get quieter as they move on. Beneath your feet, the rumbling continues and it begins
quick.
getting stronger and more frequent, like kind of like an earthquake. Outside, the streets are covered in blood. However, the the sky, it's not cloudy. It's still that clear, like mirrored image.
I'll throw it
Can I,
down in the sky, see what
yeah, I was
happens.
like, can I just shoot the sky, like blast it, see what the heck happens? Like, maybe,
Sure.
Yeah.
yeah, let me freaking,
Just get ready for it to bounce back or something. You know, mirrors
bro,
are
like,
like
yeah,
magic
go
mirrors.
hide. Yeah, you're right. That's scary. All right, I got a 8 + 7, 15.
You blast an eldritch blast in the sky. It goes up and it passes through this mirrored image, and you kind of see a ripple outward. And it,
Oh,
like, closes the
yeah.
gap.
Did you see that? It rippled. We can get through that.
Man.
There's something up there. We must find a way out. We're stuck inside a dimension or something. Lady,
I want that to
What
be
do you know about
screenshotted
this?
so badly.
what? What I do?
Oh man, you're gonna have to look at the VOD.
I'm not looking at the
You're
VOD.
gonna
What
have
did
to
I
look at
do?
the VOD.
Baron, what did I do? Shia, what did I do?
I mean, nah, you should look at the VOD.
You should look at the VOD.
I'm not looking at the Was it bad?
No,
No,
you're
no.
fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
you're
good.
fine.
Everything's good.
It's all good.
All right.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Screaming internally?
Okay.
I'm gonna try and seduce this woman.
No, why? I will.
Why?
It's time, bro. I got this dice. I'm rolling pretty good today. Don't test it.
That's why.
Oh, that's why.
That's why. Well,
What are
we
you
should,
eating,
we
man?
should. It's like beef, rice, and onions.
Oh, similar to what I was having.
Yeah, I got some other stuff too. Wait till you see that.
I mean, what are we gonna do though? We're inside. It's raining death blood.
Mm-hmm.
A bell
I'm
is
gonna-
ringing.
I'm gonna bring over Dragon Boy and try to
Earthquaking.
examine Baron's wound. I want to do that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Give me a medicine check.
I have +1. Kid, what do you have?
For medicine, I have +2. So not much better.
Roll away.
You want me to roll? That's,
Yeah,
sure
of
that's a
course.
good
Yeah.
idea. Okay.
Don't roll a 1. Please don't lose me my arm.
17 +2.
Okay.
Hey!
go.
You check his arm out where he was bitten. It's kind of like festering a little bit, but it seems like his strong dwarven blood has resisted whatever curse was in the saliva.
That's strong man, Baron.
Strong
You'll be just
dwarf.
fine.
I'm gonna talk to the lady and be like, you gotta tell us what the blood is from the sky. That's not normal, and you aren't reacting like as if it's a surprise. So
Yeah, ask what this ripple effect is. This is
Wait.
You're gonna-
So you're gonna like pull her up and let her investigate these corpses,
am I gonna let her investigate these
or
corpses?
look at them?
I don't know why I wouldn't let her look at them.
She's still kind of just down and hiding about.
Oh yeah, take her out.
Okay. She does look horrified. What are you asking?
There's blood raining from the sky. It's in me arm. You don't seem to care. Tell me why.
I have no idea what's going on. Things just have been getting weird. Every time I hear the bell tolling, something happens, and
We're
the night
living
just gets weirder and weirder.
in a Metallica song, you're saying.
Sure.
Oh, sorry. I got a clip of what you guys are.
You
talking
got a
about.
clip? Sorry, yeah. Oh man, that's
Okay.
good. Yeah, look at the mod.
I'm just gonna.
You should
Oh,
say
I
that.
can-
That's a good one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the Discord in case she wants to see it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna tell her again, like, hi, outside, It's raining blood. Ice blood is in my arm. This isn't a bad relationship. You're reacting a little bit weird here. Tell me what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on. This is as crazy for me as it is for you. I haven't gone outside, but it looks horrendous out there. I've been hiding in here, kind of trying to not be spotted while you guys murder beasts inside my shop.
Ah, so now you're the victim here. I see. Let's make it about you.
FaraazKhan. I mean, it is her shop. I think
You
she's
can,
the
you
victim.
can roll insight if you want.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Oh,
Okay.
Insight +1. Something's fishy. 10 + 1 is 11.
She kind of, as you like press further, she's like, in some of my readings, some of my research, of Targovista, there was a historical account of blood skies, blood raining from the skies.
Ah, you're a researcher now, Miss Shopkeeper, are you? You're researching Targovista. All right, tell us about this.
I've already told you, or they've told them.
Tell us more. You saw in a page in a book, Targovista? That's all you've said. Blood skies, Targovista? That's the research, Miss Researcher?
Oh, okay. So I'll recount for you.
Okay.
so they didn't have
I
YouTube.
found this symbol on a sealed document on one of the guard. I've been talking to people outside the city, as our information here is limited, and a couple of people have passed through some knowledgeable cities. They've identified this symbol, this red dragon symbol, first cropping up in a place called Targovista about 100 years ago. People started going missing, and one of the events around that was blood running from the sky, but that doesn't sound real, so I didn't really believe it.
You know, I'm tempted
You
to
best
just
believe in
kill her right now.
blood skies,
No.
Miss Turner.
You can't kill this poor lady. We just
Not enough.
spent all that effort to save her.
Okay, I'll look at her again and be like, are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you.
I
As
think
much
she's
as I
telling
know.
the truth, FaraazKhan.
All right, give me your hand.
Hey?
Give me your hand.
She like hesitantly gives you her hand.
I kiss it.
Okay.
That's for you. Thank you.
She blushes.
I look at Rogar. Give him a nod. Yeah. You made Dave lose his camera.
Dave, come back.
Dave!
I can't help you right now.
Okay, so what are you guys going to do? You guys have heard 5 bell tolls. Each bell toll things get more and more crazy. You guys have been told about an escape throughout, how to get out of the city, if you so wish to desire. You can see that things are kind of turning into a shit show around here. You hear beasts around you, going through the streets, going behind the houses, and you've seen what the werewolves are like. So.
I think we should probably haul our asses out of here somehow or other.
We need to find a way to get through that rip in the freaking dimension, bro.
Yeah, well, we've got there is that path off in the cathedral. That seems safe.
Let's just follow those bats that took your family members like up, whatever. Didn't they go like up somewhere? They were carrying the dwarves.
Yeah, they were heading up towards the castle, up to the upper.
Ooh,
city.
I got an idea. Let one of the bats take Baron, since he's a dwarf, and see where it leads him.
They're still heavy. Dwarves are still heavy.
That's a good idea, I think. Do you agree to these terms? I guess he doesn't. Okay.
Sorry?
Do you agree
Sorry,
to be carried from a bat?
Yes.
Do you feel
Yes,
me?
I do.
Hey. How do we get a bat to? I guess we just throw you outside and the bats will see you or something.
I just want you to tie a rope around me first. You know, you guys hang on to that as well. We can all go together. It'll be a good
You
old.
think they can carry us all?
We'll see how strong those bats are. I don't think they're normal bats. They're
I think that's
probably.
a good idea. That can take us to the next wherever we need to go. I like that idea. How do you feel about that, Shio?
We
That
could
work?
just walk.
Okay,
just
so
walk.
you're going to tie a rope around Baron. You're gonna throw him in the street
Uh-huh.
Let the bats take.
and hope that these bat-like creatures spot him and swoop down and take him. And then you're going to cling to the rope in hopes that they're strong enough to carry you through the sky to wherever they're going. Is that?
And hope that Baron doesn't get
Yeah.
ripped in half in the process.
I just want to add one little modification to the plan, and that is that I want some planks of wood or something from the floorboards, whatever, just to hold over my head so I don't get shredded by the sky.
So how would the bats see you if you were covered?
with his sound, their echolocation.
Yes.
Yeah, echolocation bats. That's very important.
Okay, so you can craft something to cover your body.
Hit the Baron bait.
Just one more clarification. You guys want to go to the castle right now. You guys don't want to escape.
Well, I want to escape, but I want to go through the cathedral.
Okay.
Oh, but the bats are going to take us to the castle, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to check
Boys.
the cathedral out first, then?
Yeah, I think we should. We want to get out of here. The castle seems like a bad idea, but I do like the plan. I think we should
Yeah.
shelve that one for another day.
Okay. You guys can craft. You can use the wood in the area to craft something to like hold over your. TPK means total party kill. It's when the players get into a situation where they all die.
Would you just tell us that because we're about to be TPK'd?
No, somebody was like. Somebody
someone
said,
was
"I'm
asking.
desperately,
Okay, I was
I'm,
like,
I'm desperately
I'll be your
trying
wife."
to not let you guys TPK yourselves."
yeah.
Thank you, Shio.
So, okay, so you guys can craft some like things to hold over your head to avoid getting struck by these blood sickle things falling through the
That
air.
reminds me. Did you guys play Gears of War 2? The hail. There's like there's like giant
played.
hail. And like if you got hit by it, you would die.
You
Like,
die.
Yes.
You won't die, you'll just get
Yeah.
sliced.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just
better.
die. Hail.
Are you guys going to be stealthy as you go through to the cathedral? So the cathedral is in the upper city. Sirocco, to get there, that guard where those werewolves chase you from, you should have to go through that gate, and it's not far from there.
Gate should be empty now that we got the guards away, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
But
That's
are you going to be
cool.
stealthy or not? Or are you just going to...
No, we just we do. No,
I
we
think we need to-
swag walking.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah,
go.
we got to get
In the
some move
blood.
on.
Okay. You guys, holding these boards above your head.
Can I use mage armor? Instead, they can
I
use
put-
boards. I can just like swag walk through the. Like it don't even hurt me, y'all. Does that
If
work?
you want to use a spell slot on that, I'll let you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You see Rogar just like create this glowing armor around his body, and he just walks through the rain. It just shatters and deflects off of him.
That's so cool.
As you guys are like trying your
Jealous.
best to hide behind these wooden planks. You guys leave the Black Bazaar, heading towards the gates to the upper city, which is now abandoned as the guards are dead in Igrelta's shop. As you guys wind your way into the upper city, you can see the notable features of the buildings as they look much better and bigger than the rest of the city. This is where the elite of stone hall live. The elite guard, the king in his hand. And nobody, Baron, you would know that nobody can typically get into this area without a really good reason. So you guys make it into the upper part of the city, and you guys come across a place, the necropolis. While this was once a place where people walked, took picnics, and looked over the steep drop down to the cathedral, the necropolis has since become a place few dare to venture. There's dozens of rows of dark, decaying tombstones that are said to have taken on their own life. Howling screams and tortured groans come from deep within the largest tombs, especially at dusk or dawn. Old footpaths, overgrown with weeds, still crisscross this ancient burial ground, should anyone brave enough to dare to traverse it. At a sudden weekends, one may hear on the wind faint haunting wisps of piano playing a jaunty piece, though no one has ever seen the pianist. The necropolis is kind of on one of these cresting hills in the upper city, and then down near the wall is the cathedral. So, as you guys travel through the necropolis, you guys hear another loud scream. As you come up closer to the cathedral, you see the doors open, and there's light spilling out from inside the cathedral onto the footpath from the necropolis. You see what looks to be like a priestess, freshly mauled, laying kind of one hand still clutching onto this door as one of these werewolf beasts is still gnawing on her.
That's
the cathedral itself, has an imposing towering steeple rising from the heavy stone-built cathedral. There's many stained glass windows lining the walls depicting sanitized but equally disturbing scenes of torture, bloodletting, and limb amputation. From the outside, the cathedral is weathered. Some of the architectural details have been dulled and smoothed by centuries of constant cycle of freezing cold, driving rain, and occasional baking sun. So, you guys see this lady hanging on the door getting mauled by this werewolf.
Save her! Save her!
I think it's too late for her, honestly.
I'm gonna try and save her.
Okay.
Also, the shopkeeper didn't come out with us, did she?
She did not.
I'll just blast
right.
the werewolf dude and her, I guess. It doesn't matter. She's already dead.
No!
So just
What
blow
the
her
hell?
Put her out of misery, bro.
You could have just blasted him, but then you're like, and her. You
Eldritch Blast is
to
a
kill them
big
both.
radius, bro. If I shoot him, it's gonna hit her.
That's
too.
if Shio said that, I'd be like, okay, but you're
Shio,
like
tell him, Shio. Tell him, Shio.
Like, make that happen. It's like, man.
Tell him what it is, Shio.
You would have to get closer to see her status.
Fuck.
Oh, where'd my video freeze?
Jeez.
If you want to try to save her, you'll have to run up. You guys are probably about 100 feet off. It hasn't taken notice of you yet. Yeah. Why is this? It's just me. So are you guys just running for it?
I'm going for it. Like
I think we should run for
it.
And save her. Yeah.
Give me a perception check as you get it within range.
All of us or just one of us?
Whoever's leading the charge.
I have a +5, so 21.
Okay, 21. You get close, and you do not see any movement from the lady or hear any other noises.
She did.
The werewolf that's currently devouring her kind of turns and looks at you guys running towards it, and it takes off and runs into the necropolis.
Throw daggers,
You
baby.
can throw a dagger. Give me a attack roll.
6 + 7, 13.
That hits.
Okay. Do I get sneak attack?
You do not get sneak attack.
3 plus. What is it? 3 plus 5.
3 + 5, 8 damage. Are you going to use your offhand to throw a second dagger?
Yep.
Okay.
20. Not net.
20 hits.
20 plus 2.
2 damage. Rogar or Bane, are you guys gonna Baron, are you gonna throw anything at this? Rogar, are you gonna blast it? It's currently kind of hightailing
Absolutely.
away. Okay.
It's like if you don't blast it now.
8 plus 7. 15.
Hits.
15.
Hey. Be on fire today.
Give me some damage.
Damage.
Oh. 13?
No. You got to
Oh,
roll
the
D10.
D10, right? I always forget that. Okay, wait.
D10 plus
It's
what
okay.
is the shoe?
His is, I'm trying to look it up right now.
I got a 5.
Plus 4?
5 plus 4, yep, is 9. Okay, it
Right.
kind of limps as it takes his blast and tumbles over, starts limping away further.
Yeah. Finish him off, Baron.
Baron?
Throw the axe.
All right. Let's go.
All right.
Big double axe. I'm not gonna rage though. We'll reckless attack.
So you're gonna run all the way towards it into the grounds of the necropolis.
Little stubby legs.
Can I not? Do I not, or is it too far?
It's a bit too far. You'd have to use your action to get there.
Oh. Okay, in that case, can I wait, I can't reckless attack my throwing things, can I?
Nope.
I just gotta throw it then. Go for
Okay.
it. Let's go. Javelin it is. I should still have one, I think.
You still have one. I don't think you recovered the other one.
No, I didn't because I'm an idiot.
It's okay.
Let's go. I got a 6 plus 6, so
That hits.
12.
Yep.
It hits.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
Very
D6
sure.
plus 4. 1.
Okay.
5.
5.
It continues limping forward as it gets struck by a javelin.
Wow.
Sarko, you can finish him off if you want.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you can hit. Yeah. Roll, give me attack. This poor little werewolf just running off into the night.
7, 14.
That hits. He didn't do nothing bad. He was just hungry.
He ate the chick, man.
Is he in the chick?
He's hungry.
Oh man.
Should we non-lethal it? Can we non-lethal it?
No,
Nah, man. Kill
No.
it. What?
Okay, how much
Play
damage?
now.
What if he was like the NPC that gets us into the castle and he was just like, oh no.
I'm just having my
You
meal.
did just
I'm just
see
having a
him
meal.
slaughter a priestess.
Yeah. He's hungry.
Sound like something we would do.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorako, you're able to. It was barely hanging on, so your daggers slap it down.
All right. So that's for Charlie.
So as you guys are closer to the cathedral, you guys can peer inside. Inside it's pristine. There's neat rows of pews sitting below the cavernous ceiling, and the polished silver pipes of a cathedral organ glisten in the awkward ethereal light seeping through the stained glass windows. There's a heavy silence inside, and you guys also see at the pew, I think that's the right term, is a slim, lean figure with snow white hair.
Oh, hey.
She has long flowing crimson robes gilded with gold.
You got the merchant. Nope, Kwitty, you got the merchant.
We left her. She's gone
And
now.
she, so you guys can see her, she's leaning down in front of like this big open stained glass, and you can see that she's has her hands together and she's praying.
Oh no, it's Amelia. Oh no, we're about to get fucked up. Oh no, here
All
we
these
go.
werewolves here. We know why not.
You guys
Yeah.
hear another bell ring off in the sky.
Oh, come on!
Every time.
Starting to feel like Quasimodo.
You feel the earth shake beneath your feet, and this time it's a really heavy rumbling. You guys are almost toppled off to fall over. As you guys peer behind, you see the entirety of the castle lift up into the air.
What?
Wow.
A gaping hole left in the city behind.
Going on, man.
And the fog of the city begins to thin a bit as it rises into the air.
Oh, maybe it's safe time now.
You can still see lots of creatures flying through the sky, heading towards up to the castle.
Or maybe it's Super Mario RPG.
Maybe it's good that we didn't take that crow, huh? Not a crow, sorry. The bat.
The bat.
Yeah, I could tell she was like, don't do that.
Just imagine the whole thing ends with all three of them fell to their death.
Yeah, then we'd be the NPCs in the village. That would be our next characters. Kwitty could be the merchant. He tried to steal. All right, I'm gonna try and sneak up on this praying girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
I need to take a leak. I'll be back in a minute.
I'll take 2 seconds as well to use the restroom.
Okay.
I will throw some stuff.
Everybody's leaving.
I will say for you the old blood.
Okay. Is that stock looking for us? Keep an eye on it.
It's at 49 right now, which is
So you said you wanted to get to about 70, right? Or something like that.
no, I want it to go into the 400.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's like, give me bank.
If it gets 70, then that's when we're like,
You probably know it'll
we'll
probably
see some
trend upward.
momentum. Yeah. One sec, I'm gonna throw this.
Everybody left me, chat. You'll never leave me when you chat. And there was one.
I don't know. So now that the stock's lower, it's consolidating. Like I think $5 lower than it did yesterday. So now, what we wait for is we wait for all the news surrounding this with the YouTubers. Oh, there's a conspiracy lawsuit going on right now.
Oh man.
So because what they're doing is they don't want to lose all this money, so they're continuously shorting this to try and stop it from getting momentum. So now it's like a movement where it's like the people versus the hedge funds, and so that's why I think it's like that's a special thing, because when people are like, oh, it's a movement, then it's much more likely to go somewhere.
I really do hope you get some out of this, man. That'd be nice for you, though.
That would be nice,
Yeah.
If I make $1 billion, I'm gonna give you $1 million, Kwitty, but only if you make a video that was exactly like the video I tweeted to you. That guy. You gotta grow your dreads back too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sure, I would do.
That'd be so funny.
Bit.
Bit.
Say that.
Nah, he's still taking a long leak. Maybe talking to Chica or something.
Getting in, you know.
How's the session so far?
Yo, I'm having a lot of fun today.
Yeah,
This is
it's
really
cool.
fun. Yeah. Like this. Go ahead, first.
You go ahead.
I was just saying, like, everything that's going on, I'm getting like a lot of visuals of like and stuff, and it's pretty cool. So, yeah.
Yeah. Every time I see you, Shio, and you're like, don't do that. And you're like, you sure you want to do that? I'm like, yeah, I want to do it. Every time I'm like, I want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's totally cool.
Yo.
Yo. Welcome back. Okay, so we are in the cathedral. Sirocco, you are approaching the priestess praying in front of you.
Yes. So I'm gonna walk up to her very stealthily and
Okay.
only reveal my presence at the last moment, and say, "Do you know the password?"
The blood of the old gods. I don't know what you're talking about.
I look at her again. I say, "Do you know the password?"
I don't.
I say, "Give me your hand."
She gives you her hand reluctantly.
Kiss it. I give her a kiss on the hand, and then I say, "Fear the old blood."
Fear the old blood. As you kiss her hand,
I die.
you can feel the bones crunch inside her.
What have you
hand.
done?
No, she's
Her hand explodes in size. It grows these long, mean claws. You see the fur begin to crawl up her arms, twisting and distorting. You see that she grows a mane, long, elongated snout. She lets out this beastly roar as she continues growing in size and turns into this big werewolf-like beast.
Can I
Roll initiative.
attack her while this is going on?
Roll initiative.
Okay. Should have just slit her throat. 13 plus 4 is 17.
Jeez, I got 3. So that's
That would be
5.
6. Oh. 5. And Rogar.
I got a 6, man. Or is that a 9?
A 9?
No, that's. What is it? No, it's a 6.
And
I can't
you
even
have -1. Okay, so give me Rogar and Bairn. Give me a d20.
Okay.
Just to see who goes first, because you both got 5.
4.
4?
2.
Okay, Bairn, you're getting out your bad rolls. This is good. Bairn, you will be going before Rogar.
Okay.
So, I guess I should roll for her. Looks like Sirocco, you will be first.
I can't sneak attack like this, can I?
You cannot sneak attack like this.
Could I hold my action?
You can hold your action.
I'll hold.
Okay. What are you holding your action for?
So I can sneak attack.
So you're going to.
I'm holding.
Okay, so
that
you're going to wait until
one of
somebody's in
them
range.
In range to attack, and then I'm going to sneak attack. I'm also going to say, "We could have been something, you filthy dog."
Okay. You won't be able to use your bonus action. You can only hold
really?
your action.
Can I use my bonus action?
You can use your bonus action now.
Bonus action would be Wait, does cunning action give me sneak attack on my bonus action? Doesn't it? Yeah,
Sneak attack is anytime an ally is within range of them or you have advantage, you get sneak attack damage.
Chio, I think I get to keep my modifiers on my... Because I'm a dual wield... Am I dual wielder?
You took...
I think I took the
I
dex.
believe you took dex.
So I don't get my plus modifier. Yeah, okay. I
Speaking of which,
just want to make sure.
I am a filthy idiot. Give me 1 second.
What happened?
I gave you guys an updated overlay, and I didn't update my overlay. Okay. So you have a +5 in dex. You took that instead of going dual wielding.
Okay. I have 20 dex, right? Yeah.
You have 20 dex.
Okay.
So give me an attack roll.
I got a 1. I've rolled 3 1s this session.
Time for
Kind of
the new
impressive.
dice.
Yeah, so that was my bonus action, so I'm guessing nothing happens.
Yeah, nothing happens. Okay. At the end of... So you hold your action, you try to attack her with your offhand and miss. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
$11 plus Constitution is Constitution plus 3, so 14.
Okay. There's... You'll be fine, actually. Never mind, 14 will do it. There's an overwhelming scent of blood in the air. That's just like putrid after her transformation. Like it's super, super strong. Almost suffocatingly so. She's going to attack you.
Dodge. Dip. Duck.
Okay.
Dive.
Both of them hit. So she takes a
no.
bite out of you, and she swipes you with her claws.
Jeez, Amelia. I know this attack. I know exactly how to dodge this attack as well. But not in D&D.
12.
You're about to take like 20 points of damage, dude.
I don't think we get as many iframes in this.
I'm just gonna die.
You take 22 points of damage, actually.
Oh!
God.
Yikes, man. I am leaving. You guys can fight her.
What is this, man? The
Okay.
most cowardly
that-
mage I've ever
Aaron.
seen.
No, hit, run
Drop
over.
the
Reset.
fucking
Reset.
tree on
Warlock.
this
Okay.
thing.
Baron, you're
All right. So, sorry, did
That
you say it was me up?
Hmm?
Okay. First things first, we're flying into a rage. How dare you hit my buddy like that?
Okay.
Crazy old man. He gave you a kiss on the hand as well. It's just
I
rude.
gave her a kiss. I gave her a
Yeah,
kiss.
it's just not,
And
not
she
good manners.
hit me and swiped me. Could have been something.
A no would have sufficed. But, okay, so also... wait, actually, how far away am I?
probably 60 feet.
60?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to spend like my whole turn just running on in, huh?
I thought we were all sneaking near her together, weren't we?
Starkey, you went above everybody else. You snuck up against her.
Fuck.
In that case, I guess I can... If I want to... Wait, what's my distance covered again? Let me just check.
30, I believe.
Yeah, I'm going to have to sprint in, aren't I?
25. Sorry. Yeah, you'll have to
25,
sprint
huh?
in. So if you dash, you can move 50 feet. You'll be 10 feet away from her.
Yeah, I'm going to have to just dash over, I think.
Okay.
And then that's all I can do, isn't it, I think? I dash.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
dash in. Rogar.
You know what time it is. You ain't even, you know.
Hex first, hex first, hex first.
Yeah, let me hex him.
Hex
Get
him
some.
up.
And then I'm about to blast him up. Just skip me. I'm done with this guy. I got a 2.
You got a 2?
Oh.
Sorry.
For the
Karen.
hex, isn't hex automatic?
Hex is automatic, yeah. So
but
his
Oh,
that
Eldritch
was
Eldritch
just
Blast.
blast.
You got all
Why,
your good rolls
bro?
down on your courses.
That was dumb, man.
How do you do this?
I don't know.
You ragdolled Charlie.
Bro, I know, man.
Yeah.
Insane, dude.
Waste
How
all
many-
your Eldritch Blast on Charlie.
Okay.
How many sessions in a row have you had these bad rolls on your blast? Now?
Every session, bro. Like more times than not. I never hit. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Keep letting y'all down. But
You're good. That's
All
just
right,
how
I'm
it
just
goes.
about to die. I
Okay.
lost half my health in one attack.
Everybody give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
Again, but I Constitution saved, Shio.
Yeah, well, it's in Dexterity Town now.
oh, I get a 20 now.
Now you get a 20. All right.
19 plus
20.
7.
Yeah, 20 minus 1.
I got
19
an
for
8
me.
plus 2, so I'm 10.
Okay.
Wait, no, hang on,
Baron,
Dex. Yeah. Hmm?
so some of the razor rain breaks through the stained glass near you, and you take 5 slicing damage.
5?
Only Baron.
Well,
The other two. The
does
other
I get
two
half
will be.
by rage?
No. Well,
Oh,
I'll give it to you. I'll give you half. So you take 2 damage.
Hey!
I'll give that to you.
Dodge. I sidestepped it like, ugh, what's good? You know what I'm saying?
Can I get?
You just jinxed your next roll.
What's it?
Okay, what he just jinxed his next roll.
Oh no!
Now
Can I get?
Baron's
real-
close. Can I do the thing?
He's not within range. Well, no, actually, he is. Yeah, you could do the thing.
He is.
But real quick, the other two. Can I get a Constitution saving throw from Baron and Rogar?
Oh my god.
Good Constitution. I got you.
Okay. Come on. Oh, Jesus. I got 8 and plus 5, so 13.
16 plus 2, 18.
Okay, Dave, your next ability check or attack will be done at disadvantage. Rogar, you're fine, as the scent of blood fills your nostrils.
Oh god, it is Fear the Old Blood.
What's that smell?
Sorry.
What's that smell?
Exhilarating.
Okay. All right. Okay, come on.
It's enough to make a man miss.
What is that? 16? Yeah,
16 hits.
With the Battle Chef dagger. So 1d4 plus.
So you can take this as Baron moves into range, so this won't count on your turn, and then you'll get a turn following. Great.
Nice.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 5. 2 plus 5 is 7 plus 1d4 fire. 3 is 10 plus sneak attack. 4.
Okay.
14.
She lets out kind of a scream as a bit of her fur catches fire, and she has to pat it out real quick. Okay, now it's your turn.
Again, okay. So if I attack her,
Mm-hmm.
can I disengage with my bonus action
Absolutely.
and then piece the fuck out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Baron, pray for me. I got...
I've still got the button, don't I?
Same thing.
Pray for me.
Yeah, pray for me. I've got 16.
That hits.
Yeah, so 1d4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9 plus 1d4 fire. 3 is 12 plus sneak attack. 6, 18.
Okay. She lets out another
Hey.
howl as you hit her with this fire weapon.
Paid you back. Harlot. And then I disengage and run away.
Okay. You run away.
But I want to... Can I go like behind a pillar or something? Like, I want to be away from the stained glass that's going to, shower blood upon me.
Okay, you can hide between a pillar and the stained glass.
Okay.
As you end your turn, she chases you. She takes a leap forward.
60 feet, so Baron has to sprint again.
So Baron has to sprint again.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Really?
Are you? So your thing isn't 60 feet. But I wanted to see. I want to see Dave's reaction.
Yeah. Okay.
The most you can move would be 30 feet if you want to take the entire thing. That'll put Baron 40 feet away.
No, I don't want to. I just wanted to basically put space between me and her.
Okay, so like 20 feet.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I didn't want to just run away. Yeah.
And then she just swoops across the floor, ends up right next to you again.
But does Baron get an attack of opportunity?
He doesn't. She's
So not close enough.
I thought you were right there.
he's 10 feet away.
Oh,
My little legs, man.
your little legs.
Oh, stubby.
She's going to swipe you, Sorako,
Dodge it. Come
for
on, dodge it,
19 hits.
Woo!
19 hits. 19 hits of 100.
You take
You about to die.
15 damage, and she grapples you. She just grabs you in her fists and lifts you up.
I'm gonna kiss her hand.
Okay. So you're 15 points. 37.
Kiss of death.
She then turns around, and with her other fist, she slams it on the ground, and a shockwave goes towards Rogar.
What can I do?
Can I get a dexterity saving throw?
Easy. 13 plus. Oh, -1. 12.
You take 25 points of bludgeoning damage as the shockwave knocks you on your ass.
Jeez.
5.
How much HP you got, K-Witty?
I have 25 now, I guess.
No, you have 16
No, I got
left.
16? Oh my god.
Okay.
I got 8.
Baron.
Okay.
Yo.
I'm trying to find the old little healing bee, and I can't remember where he's at.
So the healing bee would be, I think it's in your inventory, but
Yeah, I was looking in my inventory, but I don't see it.
it is.
And TPK is coming, boys.
You can use a bonus
Ready?
action to command the bee to
Okay.
heal somebody within 20 feet. It'll heal them for 1d6 hit points. You can use it twice
Okay.
per day.
I'm gonna save it till someone gets really knocked on their ass, I think.
And
I just
if-
couldn't find it in my thing. Wanted to make
Bro.
sure I still got it.
If we
in
take another
your-
hit, we're dead, bro.
Yeah.
Well, especially
It's
we
in
can
your
get-
inventory.
Okay. So you know what I've remembered?
Mm-hmm.
I have a really spooky great axe.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time to say the axe's command word, which, if I recall correctly, is ox milk.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that.
60 feet long and 5 feet wide, spooky tree.
This
Okay.
is just gonna crush me. This is gonna
Needs to
crush
make a
me.
DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
I got a 7.
Oh.
Does that work?
You tell me,
Yes.
DC 13 dexterity saving throw?
7 beats 13, right? 7's a better. It's a good
Wait,
number.
this means so we got 3d6 of bludgeoning damage, and we
Okay.
knock her ass prone.
Okay.
She lets me
So
go.
let me roll my 3d6s one at a time because I've only got 1, 2, 1, 6.
Hey!
So 9
almost.
damage, and
9
she's
damage.
knocked prone.
Okay.
And
Literally half.
Yeah, and she lets Soraka out of her grip.
Hey.
I'll advance over
Okay.
if I can.
You can.
And I assume that I can't also attack because that would be a bit much, wouldn't it?
I believe it took your action to use the
Yeah,
spectral.
as an
spectral.
action. Okay.
Mhm. Okay. Rogar.
No, you don't want to play. Yeah, you're just done. Yeah.
Oh god. Alright.
Yeah. No.
Here we go. 18.
18
plus
hits.
7.
25 hits.
25.
You got the
Yeah.
hex too, right?
With the
Yeah.
sex.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh.
Redemption. Oh.
Oh.
So now she's still alive?
No, you gotta roll your damage.
Oh, man. Alright, that's
D10, D10, D10.
D10. Yeah.
Plus, what is it, Shio? D6?
Plus 4, plus the d6.
Yeah.
4 and 3.
4 and 3.
7. Yeah.
Plus
4, 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get dexterity saving throws from everybody?
Oh my god.
It's more of this rain
Okay.
pelts into the
There we
cathedral.
go.
But I was grabbed, so it doesn't matter, right?
No, you're out of the gap.
Oh.
So
So,
Yeah, remember, I
I got
was
14 in
behind the
total.
pillar. So am I good or no?
you're good. Sirach was good because you're behind the
Okay.
pillar.
Okay.
Baron gets a
I
14.
got a
1.
2 minus 1, baby.
2 minus 1.
Yeah.
Rogar, you take 5 points of damage as this rain slices into you. Baron,
Nice.
you're
Now
okay.
we're only 2 apart now, 3 apart.
Sirocco.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Ah. Okay. So she's on the ground prone. What does that mean?
Means any attacks against her you have advantage on.
Okay. Can I like target her eyes, or are they wrapped in bandages like Amelia?
They're wrapped in bandages for
They're
sure.
wrapped in bandages. Okay. What can I do to her? Is there anything I can do to her that would seem like, I'm assuming she's like prone, defense. Well, I guess that's the advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a chandelier I can drop on her or something?
There is not. Above you on either side is pipes from the organ. But other than that, it's just the rafters.
Wonder what happens if we play the organ.
That
You got
was
any
not
like
the
fire
time.
attack moves or something? She's
Can I
probably weak to
play
fire.
the Hunchback of Notre Dame song on the organ?
Yeah.
Roko, please.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna
Oh my
attack.
God.
I
I'm not gonna do
cannot
that.
with this man, I guess.
Hellfire! Yeah, we're just gonna double up.
Okay.
19 plus 7. Do I roll
Hits.
advantage still? Yeah?
Oh yeah,
Doesn't
I
matter.
would because you could crit.
17, so yeah,
Okay.
19. Battle Chef Dagger, which is 1d... Sorry. 1d4 plus 5. 1d4, 1 plus 5, 6 plus 1d4 fire, 3, so 9 plus 1d6, 14.
14. Okay. Offhand.
Fuck it, let's go. We're going all in. I was considering hiding,
Okay.
but we're just gonna go. We're gonna go. I really want to play the organ though. 7 and 14, so 14 and 21.
They hit.
The hit. And then do I just get 1d4? Or
Yes.
I get a modifier, right?
It should just be the 1d4.
Oh.
Because you were using the battle chef as your offhand to get the fire damage as a bonus.
Yeah.
But you used that as your main
Yeah.
hand, so
So then this is no sneak attack, nothing.
Nope.
1.
Okay.
Shit.
extra damage is extra damage.
Yeah.
She as she goes to stand up, she flails a bit, and you get caught by a claw.
I do?
Mm-hmm. As she stands up.
Over, boys. End of Sirocco.
You take
37 damage.
no. You take 11 damage.
Hey, you're dead.
I am not dead. I am dead.
But
I
you
am
got
dead.
11, yeah.
Okay, so you're down.
Oh,
You're
okay.
unconscious.
Oh, no.
She lets on a roar. She grabs this column, rips out half of it, begins crumbling down. She throws the column at
At
Rogar.
Rogar. Yes.
What? No! Get away from me.
Why does she have so little chill?
God. Say.
I got a 22 to hit.
Dexterity saving throw, or am I just dead?
Yeah, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Yeah, I got it too.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Rogar,
2 minus
you take
1.
20 points of damage as this slams into
You're
you.
down 10.
You're
Goodbye.
Oh, no.
All right, Dave, it's all you, man.
Bam.
Okay, this is fine. Oh,
How's she
boy.
looking, Shio? Is she looking like...
She's looking pretty fucked up.
Oh, she's looking pretty fucked up. Okay, that's good at least.
Or worse.
I think
We're
Rogar,
dead.
you can... Not Rogar, sorry, Baron, you can use the bee on your bonus action, so
Mhm.
you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Let's
Too
see.
much.
Who do... I guess I should get Sirocco up first because he's nearby and he's more likely to get murdered.
Oh yeah, she's gonna kill us after.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, she's gonna smush you.
Rogar is also at range. Just pointing that out.
What? How is everyone also in range?
No. Rogar is out of range, which means
Oh,
she wouldn't be able to hit him with her normal attacks.
oh,
Pillars.
To make
yeah,
a
just throw
yeah.
hundred
pillars
Okay,
at him.
definitely need to get Sirocco up then. So first things first, let's send the bee over to Mr. Sirocco.
Hey.
Oh, she's gonna slap him dead again immediately.
Okay, just give me give me 1d6 for healing.
4.
Okay, you're up with
Oh,
4 hit
God.
points.
Hi, thank you. Be yourself.
Kill you again.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let me just be sure of what I'm doing here because, yeah, so I'm gonna have
Rogar
to do
has
here.
a turn after you, doesn't he?
Dead.
That's my bonus action.
No, if you get him up, Rogar has a turn after, like before me, right?
Wait, what? Oh, but I can't. Can I use the bee? No, I can't use the bee twice in a turn, can I?
No, but you can resuscitate. You can just be like, "Hey, get up."
I need to draw some attention. The bee can do its work afterwards.
Okay.
I might even pass it off to you. We'll see. But yeah. First things first. Is she still prone?
She is stood back up.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go in with Divine Fury.
Okay.
So let's see. The first creature we attack on each of your turns with a weapon takes extra damage equal to 1d6 plus half of my level, and it's radiant damage.
Okay.
So I'm also going to go in. Jesus. In for penny, in for pound. Reckless attack.
Okay.
So does that put me at advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go. Big old chopping axe. Let's go.
20.
Okay, so we got 11 plus 6 to hit.
That was your
17.
best?
That was my best.
Okay, you hit.
Oh, thank God. The other was a 1.
You look so disappointed. That was your best, yeah?
It's all the best you could do.
Yeah.
You filth.
Sorry.
That's all you have?
How dare you insult my game with these dice rolls?
Yeah.
Right. So we got, let's see, D12 plus 4 plus D6 plus half of my level. So that's 2. So it's a total of D12, D4 plus 6. Okay. Let's go. Choppy.
Choppy choppy.
5 and a 3 and then 6. So that's 14.
Okay.
Of which I suppose the 5 was a d6, so that would be +2 for that. So that's 7 radiant and 7 slashing.
Okay. She lets out like a scream and like begins dripping blood out of her mouth. She coughs up. She's looking pretty messed up.
Hey.
Or
Rogar.
she just ate something.
Give me a death save.
Oh god.
D20.
Oh god. All right. 6.
Okay. Rogar coughs up a
Nick,
little
or
blood.
7.
Either way,
Yeah.
that's one of the fails.
Oh, no. Oh come on.
Why did I fail?
Because so anything under a 10 is a fail.
Oh.
So
How
you
many
get
times did I fail?
3 times. Nat 1 counts as 2 failures.
Why?
That's a crit fail. I don't know.
You didn't get a 1.
No, you got a
natural
6.
1.
Yeah, you got a 6. So you're just at
you
1
only got
failure.
1 failure. If she eats you get 2 failures.
Yeah, and every time somebody hits you and you're down, you take a fail automatically. So,
Oh.
She can attack you 3 times too.
You can heal me, Dave.
Sirocco, you're up.
Okay, how bad does she look?
She's pretty injured. She's like bleeding out of her mouth, spitting blood.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna just attack
Okay.
as much as I can. Hopefully not miss. This is K-Witty's life on the line.
Yeah, we really need to get these dice rolls.
I would have loved you. Okay, I caught that one. 14.
14 hits.
Oh my god. Okay, 1d4 plus 5. 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 1d4 fire. 2 is 10 plus 1d6 sneak attack. 5. That's 15, yeah?
15.
15. And then I have my offhand attack if I want it.
Okay. She's still up.
Oh
If you want
no.
to attack with your offhand.
Oh god. Is there any way I could like get Kate Witty up or anything right now, or
Not without your action.
no? Without my action, what else can
Or
I do with my
potion.
cunning action?
I can look real quick. Poor Charlie. Every time I click on the character selection, I see Charlie.
Charlie.
You
His
can
little
do
headstone.
dash, disengage, or hide.
Dash, disengage, or hide.
You can't really hide right here because you're right in front of her, right? But
Yeah, I was thinking about hiding. All right, I'm just gonna attack her.
okay.
2 miss.
Oh.
Baron. She is kind of focused on you, so she just threw stuff across the room at Rogar. She's turned towards you. She's going to swipe you with her claws.
Okay.
A 17 to hit. You take 16 points damage, half. So you take 8 points of slashing damage against your rage.
Hey.
Thank you,
And
boy.
then she puts her hands together
Oh no.
and begins
No.
muttering something under her breath.
No,
healing.
no.
He's healing, bro.
He's
Oh,
healing.
God.
That's not allowed.
And you see an aura arise around her.
Numbing mist. We need numbing mist.
Baron, you're up.
Oh no. So I'm out of range for the bee, right? For Rogar.
You are out of range for the bee.
Drop
Can
the
I-
tree, man. You gotta drop the tree.
I've already dropped the tree. You can only do it once a day.
Fuck.
Could I pass the bee off to Sirocco? No.
No.
I mean, she's gonna.
You gotta take her out. You gotta take her out.
Yeah, we gotta take her out. If
You gotta take her out.
if Rogar gets slapped again, right? If he gets his save roll up, then he gets up anyway, right? If he doesn't, and even if he does, then she can just slap him again. And I spent all that time running back and forth.
But he could roll badly and croak.
Ah!
Not to counter you, but I'm just saying.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know, man. He's had so many bad rolls, though. So he's got to have a good roll coming now. He's got to have a good roll coming now.
You're gonna jinx yourself. You just gotta pick
Yeah.
and do it.
We've got to do the thing. We've got to be decisive. We've got to slay the beast before it gets out of control. And anyway, she's busy praying. She's not going to do any harm.
Yeah.
All right, we
Attack
got
and pray.
We're going to murder. And, we've got our... Yeah, let's go. Reckless attack. Divine fury.
Okay.
Let's do it. All right. Rolling. We got a 12 plus a 6 to hit. That should hit, I guess. 'Cause 11 hit last time. And then... All right, let's roll our... I'll just do it separately because it's confusing otherwise. D12 plus 4. That's 10 slashing damage. And then another... Oh, God. A 1. So that's 3 divine damage. Or radiant damage. So 13 in total.
How do you kill this priestess?
Ah!
Yes!
It's exactly the amount that you needed.
Revive me. Oh my god.
Man, when you're like, she's pretty fucked up, she still had like 50 health left, Shio.
Yeah, but she had a lot of health. She had a...
Oh, okay. Right. Baron clambers up the beast. Little hippity hop at a time. Tugging at the fur, tugging at the bandages. Tired at the face. And just mashing that hilt into wherever it can find what might be an eye socket until we strike home and everything stops.
Rogar, give me a death
beautiful
save.
moment.
If you roll 1, you die.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I
Don't
ain't
roll
gonna
the
roll
one.
no one. You rolling no
Don't
one?
do
Come
that.
on,
You're
y'all.
that cocky. Don't do it.
Hold on, it got stuck. It's an 8, but it got stuck
Okay.
on the other dice. It was weird.
Okay.
I'll roll again. But I got 6. I'm not.
Hey.
I mean,
Okay.
Not dead,
So he begins coughing up more blood.
Okay.
but not dead.
He's not dead.
Not dead.
Sirocco.
We celebrate. Yeah.
Are you gonna
I
go
look at her
try
and
to
I said,
revive
you
Rogar?
You're probably kind of
go over.
hot. And then go and help Rogar.
Okay. Are you just going to use the healing bee or are you going to stabilize him?
What's the difference?
If you stabilize him, he's unconscious for a while. If you use a healing bee, he will be up and ready to go.
But you use a spell. What do you use up? Do you use
You can
up
only
the
use the
enemy?
healing bee twice per day. So
Oh, so this would
It's the
be
end
the
of the
second
day.
time.
So-
Yeah. Baron?
Baron,
Yep, I'm down for that. Sorry.
just give me a
Yeah,
1d6.
Let's go. Bzz. 2.
Okay, Rogar, you are back up. You're alive. You lived.
I was just pretending the whole time, you know.
Yeah.
At the back of
Did
the
you-
cathedral is a stairway going down into the crypt below.
I don't know if you did
Um,
any damage to the boss. I don't know if you
I
did.
did.
Any damage.
My hex, bro. I hexed it.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Thought it
X was what secured that 13 exact damage.
It all worked out.
Oh, God. Sorry, Shio.
Okay, so there's a stairwell at the back of the cathedral leading down into a crypt. You guys can pass underneath and you guys can find the tunnel that leads underneath the wall out of Stonehall.
Out of Stonehall?
Out of Stonehall.
Oh, fuck.
So
I think we should probably just look around, maybe board the doors up and rest for a bit.
Yeah, I think we need some kind of not being dead sauce.
okay, so you can do a short rest, 30 minutes, or you can attempt to do a long rest, which is 8 hours.
I think we should attempt a long rest.
Bro, I need some sleep, bro. I got 2 HP, man.
Yeah, I think
Struggling.
we need a long rest. We got no magic tree. We got no magic bee.
But
We've got-
she said attempt, so we're gonna probably get ambushed in the night and killed.
Oh,
So,
Okay,
like,
so you-
can we board up windows, find it like a safe place? You know, maybe move her corpse in. Like, I don't know. We got to do something.
just eat her corpse, bro.
Just eat her corpse.
Lots
We'll just eat her corpse. Yeah.
Okay. You board up, you move your corpse down to the crypt, and begin your long rest. Everybody levels up. It's in the session. It's level 5.
Oh,
And you guys
Level
survive
5,
the night.
baby.
We did it. Good job killing him of our meal.